What's up, everybody? Vic Play-by-Play here. We are back for another Laker game. Today, the Lakers are going to face off against the Miami Heat. This is the second game of the Lakers' three-game road trip. They faced off last night against the Orlando Magic. Very tough loss for the Los Angeles Lakers. Not able to come back late in that third and fourth quarter. They got close. They were losing by 20 points at the end of that third quarter. The Laker bench consisting of Lance Stevenson, Beasley, Ingram, Zvi. They all kind of try to do their best trying to get back into the game. They cut it to 10 points, but as soon as Orlando brought in their starters, they just completely changed the game, started getting more buckets, and just took out the Lakers by 13 points. So, not a good start for the Los Angeles Lakers on this three-game road trip. They were matched up really well against Orlando, thought they could get the victory, but it's all about matchups with these teams. You know, you could be good against one team, and then boom, come out facing off against another team in the East or West, and then you just get completely destroyed. So that's how the league is now. You just gotta pick and choose what kind of matchups you want to face off that night. And tonight, it's going to be a tough challenge. We're going to face off against one of the elite centers in the NBA in Hassan Whiteside, who's getting lots and lots of blocks already in the season so far. We're facing also Josh Richardson, who's been the main catalyst for this team of the Miami Heat. He's been able to score 20 points a game for the first 15 games so far. So it should be really interesting to see who's going to match up against Josh Richardson. Is it going to be LeBron James? Is it going to be Brandon Ingram? Which guard or forward is going to be able to, have the duty of trying to guard Josh Richardson? So it should be a really fun matchup to see. Lakers currently sitting at 8-7, so they are 9th right now. Tied, actually, 8th and 9th. In the Western Conference. So hopefully if they're able to get a victory tonight, they'll be able to move back up to the 7th spot in the Western Conference Finals, while the Miami Heat currently at 6-9. So they're a little bit below the 8th seed. Lucky for them is that the East, the top 4 teams are really competing to see who's going to try to make it out of the East. And everybody else, besides Boston or the Toronto Raptors or the Celtics or the 76ers, it's fight for survival now like that. You got to come up with the right type of game plan, the right system in order to compete in the Eastern Conference and make it to that playoff spot. So the Miami Heat have a lot of chances. They got the right players, for their system, for Eric Spoelstra. So we'll see what else they can add if they pick up any, trades during the trade deadline later on in 2019. So it should be really, really interesting to see how both teams kind of progress as the season goes on. So it should be a really fun matchup. We are waiting right now currently for the game to start, and to start showing highlighting the starting lineups for both teams. Wouldn't be surprised if the Laker lineup has stayed pretty consistent. It's been Lonzo at point guard. You got Ingram at shooting guard or small forward. Then you got Kuzma. You got LeBron James, and then you have center at JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee been killing it so far in his first few games, averaging about, usually averaging about 20-25 minutes. He has 14.5 points a game, 7 rebounds, 1.2 assists. His field goal percentage is the highest of all Lakers. I mean, all he gets is dunks, layups, and just gets fed alley-oop after alley-oop. So it's a beautiful thing to watch. So hopefully he keeps getting those kind of buckets tonight against the Miami Heat in order to get the Lakers off to a good start in their 3-game road trip. Like I mentioned before, they played against the Orlando Magic last night, facing off against Miami tonight. And on Wednesday, they will go ahead and meet the Cleveland Cavaliers. It'll be LeBron James' first game back after signing with the Los Angeles Lakers. So it should be a really cool environment for LeBron James. Doubt they'll even boo him at all. But, you never know how fans are. I mean, he brought them a championship in 2016, came back from 3-1. I'm pretty sure that's all he needed to do, kind of prove to his city that he's able to, at least commit on a promise that he made that he was going to try to bring a championship to Cleveland. So we got the lineup, and it's just like I predicted. It's been pretty consistent. Lonzo, Ingram, Kuzma, LeBron, and McGee. For the Heat, we got Wayne Ellington at point guard. We got Richardson at scoring guard. We got Hassan Whiteside, Justice Winslow. And now we got the game coming up. Players will be on the floor right now. Let's see which team is going to be more effective tonight. Lakers coming off of a back-to-back, while the Miami Heat haven't played since Friday night. So they have the rest. They've got the energy. Let's see who comes out more sluggish or who's going to come out with more energy to try to take this game away from the other team and try to get a victory, carried it into the next couple of weeks. Showing some of the three-point field goal percentage for the Miami Heat. Lakers, second team in pace throughout the NBA. So they are one of the fastest teams around. So let's see if they can try to utilize that pace and try to push the ball up and down. It took a little bit of a hit when Rondo ended up breaking a bone in his hand. So he's out for 4 to 5 weeks. So we will not see him with the Lakers for probably another month or month and a half. As for the Miami Heat, we're not going to see Goran Dragic. He's actually got an injury as well, trying to recover from that. So he will be someone that we will not be able to see for the Miami Heat. Now we got Josh Richardson and the Miami Heat wearing their Miami Vice City Edition jerseys. They look sweet. Probably one of my favorite City Edition jerseys throughout the NBA. And as for the Lakers, we have LeBron James coming out with the Showtime Gold. So really beautiful jerseys on the court. Let's see if we get beautiful basketball as well, as we see JaVale McGee, Hassan Whiteside going to jump for the tip-off between the Lakers and the Miami Heat. We got LeBron James. And here comes the tip right here. And we got JaVale tipping it, and it goes right into the hands of the Miami Heat. So now, let's see how the Lakers can improve back-to-back nights, how much energy they're going to have, and how can they improve on the mistakes they had last night against the Orlando Magic. As we have Miami with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Nice little step back. Could not convert on that mid-range jump shot, and JaVale McGee comes up with the rebound. Gives it right off to Lonzo Ball. Ball going to initiate the offense for the first possession of the Lakers. Here comes Ball. Nice bounce pass to Kuzma. Kuzma goes right over the hands of Hassan Whiteside. Gets that nice little hook shot off the glass. And he gets the Lakers the first 2 points. The score is 2-0. Beginning of the first quarter, we got Miami driving. Nice little shot right there by the Miami Heat. Not able to convert, but goes out of bounds off of the Lakers. So Miami Heat will go ahead and inbound the ball under the basket with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Score is 2-0. Showing Luke Walton, 30-year man, former Laker, and a former assistant for the Golden State Warriors. As there's a turnover right here by the Lakers. Here comes LeBron on the other floor. Tomahawk jam by LeBron James. And now the score is 4-0. Quick buckets by the Lakers are going to help them take advantage of the Miami Heat and try to extend this lead early. Now we have Josh Richardson handed it right off. Here comes Ellington. Ellington has an open lane, gets an open bucket. Easy layup for the Miami Heat. And Wayne Ellington puts Miami on the board. Here comes Lonzo. Jumps up. Nice little pass. Look at the ball movement. McGee finds Brandon Ingram under the basket. And Ingram gets his first bucket of the game. Nice pass by the big man, JaVale McGee. And now the score is 6-2. Lakers are up by 4. Here comes Richardson. Going around the screen, goes right up. McGee tried to get that deflection, but Josh Richardson put that ball way too high off the glass, and he's able to score that layup. Tough layup by Josh Richardson. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma, 2 strong steps. Couldn't hook that one in, but Lonzo comes up with the rebound. Gives the Lakers a second chance opportunity. Now LeBron feeds it into JaVale McGee, but he gets fouled as soon as he receives that entry pass. So now Lakers will inbound the ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. The score is 6-4. Lakers are up by 2. Here comes Los Angeles Lakers. Brandon Ingram going to inbound it. Gives it right off to JaVale McGee. LeBron, nice behind the back pass. Brandon Ingram's able to save it. Gives it right off to Kuzma. Kuzma with the spin move. He's swarmed by the defense. Finds LeBron. LeBron's got 2 seconds on the shot clock. Goes to his right. Kicks it out, gets deflected, and that'll be a shot clock violation by the Los Angeles Lakers. Turnover, which is another key aspect that the Lakers are going to have to improve on. Way too many turnovers last night. Ended up in fast break points or just easy bucket opportunities for the Orlando Magic. So let's see if the Lakers can limit that tonight. 9 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Miami with the ball. Ellington takes the 3. Too short on that one, and LeBron comes up with it. Outlets it all the way over, but it gets knocked out of bounds. Lakers will have possession again. Ellington reaching up for that one, stripping it right away from Lonzo Ball so it doesn't get an easy bucket. Lakers have 21 seconds on the shot clock left. Score is still 6-4. Here comes Ingram, finding Lonzo Ball. Ball gets a screen from LeBron. Gives it right to LeBron. Fade away from the elbow. LeBron knocks that one down. And now the score is 8-4. 9 minutes and 25 seconds left to go for the Miami Heat and the Los Angeles Lakers in this first quarter. Lakers are up by 4. Here comes Miami. Moving the ball around. Trying to find the perfect bucket. Here comes Magruder. Trying to get into the hands of Hassan Whiteside, but it gets stolen by JaVale McGee. Outlets it right over to Kuzma. Now Kuzma going to back down. Trying to see if he can go one-on-one. Gives up his dribble. Now he's forced to give it out to LeBron James. Here comes LeBron. Going, step back. 3 from deep, and he drops that one down from the American Airlines logo. Great 3 by LeBron James, and now the score is 11-4. He's feeling it already. He's 3 for 3 from the field. 7 points for LeBron James, and the Lakers have a 7-point lead. The score is 11-4. Here comes Miami. Gives it to Wade Ellington. Ellington already finding an angle to the basket. Gets that one over the hands of the Laker defenders, and he's able to score that left-handed layup. The score is 11-6. Lakers are up by 5. Kuzma has some space, pulls up, in and out on that 3-point attempt, and Whiteside comes up with the rebound. Gives it right off to Magruder. Magruder going around the screen. He's got a lot of space, takes the floater. Nothing but in on that floater. Too easy for Magruder on that play. Now the score is 11-8. Lakers are up by 3 with 8 minutes and 11 seconds left to go. Take a look at this replay right here. Magruder using the screen very well. Waits for the perfect opportunity. Doesn't know if he's going to pass it to Whiteside or take that floater. Ends up taking the floater and gets a few points for himself. Now here comes Lonzo. Into the hands of LeBron. He's top of the key. LeBron looking over right to left. Finds Ingram. He pulls up from the elbow. Too strong. Look at McGee almost trying to put that one back in, but not able to handle it in midair. Here comes Miami racing up the floor. Nice little ball movement. Ellington, step back 3. Way too much to the right. But now a second chance opportunity for the Miami Heat. So now they get a new shot clock, but it's only reset. They have 7 seconds to go. Here comes Magruder. Pulls up from the right elbow, and he drops that one down, cutting the lead now to only 1 for the Lakers. Score is 11-10. 7 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Here comes Brandon Ingram. He's got Hassan Whiteside. Let's see if he tries to blow right by him or pull up for a mid-range. He goes baseline, goes right under, and he's still able to get that tough layup. Great move by Brandon Ingram to try to get that length. You know, Hassan Whiteside's got a great length and a great timing to block a lot of shots, but Ingram timed that one perfectly, met him at the rim, and he's able to knock that layup down as the Miami Heat try to convert on that 3-point attempt. Not able to knock it down. The score is 13-10. Lakers are up by 3. Here comes LeBron, pump faking. Seems like he wants to drop another 3 from downtown. Instead, goes around, waits, finds Lonzo. Lonzo, no hesitation, not able to knock it down. But look at McGee hustling for that ball. Gets knocked out of his hands, and it'll still be Laker ball as there's a timeout on the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. The score is 13-10. Lakers are currently up by 3 points. Still 6 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this first quarter as we go to a timeout break. Lakers starting off well so far. Let's see if they can continue that momentum. I mean, they started off really well against the Orlando Magic last night. They were in the lead the whole time. LeBron James was dropping a lot of dimes, knocking down shots from 3-point land, or if it was just him attacking to the basket. But, oh, man, let's see what happens as we continue with the game. Currently in a timeout break right now, guys. Lakers are currently up. Let me put the score up for you guys so you guys can at least see that. As we wait for the game to come back on. The score is 13-10. Lakers are up by 3. Kofef Coffee, my man, happy Thanksgiving. Happy early Thanksgiving and Black Friday to you as well. Thank you for coming and listening as well. Let me know if that sounds good. Trying to change some things up with my microphone, so if it doesn't sound good, let me know in the chat. And also, I put up the score, so it should be showing up right now. The score is 13-10. Still 6 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Let's see what happens with the Lakers. Let's see if Miami Heat are able to kind of come back. I mean, Lakers were up by 7 points early, but now the Miami Heat able to kind of convert on easy layups. They've been able, a lot of teams have been able to try to attack the Lakers in the post, even though they have rim protectors like JaVale McGee, like Tyson Chandler. It does not stop some of the point guards from being able to attack the Laker defense in the paint and get easy buckets. They got really exposed against Trae Young, kind of against the Atlanta Hawks a few weeks ago. He was able to drive in, kind of go around, and then he kind of attracts the double team. Both the center and the forward trying to come up towards him, left the Atlanta Hawks center under the basket, easy dunk. It happened multiple times last night. DJ Augustin just kind of carved up the Laker defense in that third quarter. He found so many lanes to the basket. Josh Hart tried to do as much as he could, but he was getting no help. And just DJ Augustin being a beast, crossing over, getting to the bucket, finding those angles, and giving the Orlando Magic easy buckets. But yeah, now let's see what happens with the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat as the game is coming back on now. Too bad we can't see Rajon Rondo today, as Rajon Rondo has an injury. Ended up breaking a bone in his hand. I think it was in his forearm. So he will be out 4 to 5 weeks. Unfortunate for the Lakers. But on the positive note, we get to see more minutes for Lonzo Ball. And then we also get to see a different set of guys at the point guard position. We get to see Brandon Ingram at point guard. We might even get to see Lance Stevenson at point guard. So, you know, as much as it hurts the Lakers because Rondo was doing really well and kind of providing that veteran, you know, insight for the young guys, it's still got to look at it as positive that it gives more minutes to our guys as we have the game coming back on. LeBron James near the post, fadeaway jump shot, not able to convert on that one. And the Miami Heat come up with the rebound, bringing the ball up the floor. Let's see if Tyson Chandler, who just checked in, can provide a lot of pressure as the mid-range jump shot is knocked down by the Miami Heat. And that's going to be Josh Richardson. He's going to be... got to keep an eye on him. He's been scoring 20 points a game so far in the first 15 games of the regular season. As we have Brandon Ingram attacking to his left, goes to the basket, gets rejected by Hassan Whiteside. Now here comes Magruder. Magruder going right down the basket, gets fouled on that play. And now the Heat going to take their first free throws and actually going to have a chance to take the lead from the Los Angeles Lakers. Brandon Ingram had success already early driving against Hassan Whiteside. This time, Whiteside timed it even better. Didn't have to chase Brandon Ingram down the baseline. He had enough time to kind of time it and block the layup, as Justice Winslow was actually the one that was fouled as he misses the first free throw. The score is still 13-12. Lakers up by 1. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Now we have Justice Winslow. Takes a second free throw, knocks that one down, and he ties the game up 13-all. 6 minutes to go in this first quarter. We got Lonzo Ball bringing the ball up. Hands it right off to LeBron James. LeBron being pressured by Justice. Now he finds Lonzo again. Lonzo's got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Floater for Lonzo, too strong as soon as it came out of his hands. But look at Lonzo tipping it out of the hands of the Miami Heat. Now the Lakers have another new possession. Ingram behind the three-point line. He's got 6 seconds on the shot clock. Pulls up. Left elbow. Gets deflected on that jump shot. Must have been Hassan Whiteside's reach. Air ball on that attempt. Now here come the Miami Heat. Trying to take advantage. Nice little bank shot. Couldn't roll that one in. And now here comes Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. Kuzma, Euro step. Goes up. Gets rejected by the Miami Heat. Now here comes Magruder. Into the hands. Now they're going to push it back. Lakers trying to get back on defense. Miami Heat had an advantage right there. And now Whiteside taking a three. Did not expect that one to come out. And he just half-assedly just threw it up there. But now here comes LeBron James with a nice little spin move. Guarded by Josh Richardson. Backing him down. Pump fake. Uses his body. Fade away. Knocks that one down near the baseline on the left side. LeBron James now with 9 points. The score is 15-13. Lakers up by 2. LeBron James filled it in this first quarter. He's 4 for 5 from the field. As we have Whiteside guarded by Tyson Chandler. Now he hands it off to Ellington. Back to Whiteside. Oh, he blew the layup on that one. And Chandler comes up with the rebound. Here comes Ingram. Going to his left. Kicks it out to Kuzma. Kuzma pulls up from the corner. Drains the three. Kuzma hits that three-pointer from the corner, giving the Lakers a 5-point lead. The score is 18-13. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Here come the Miami Heat. Got a few substitutions going to come in on the next dead ball for the Miami Heat as there's a foul called away from the ball. Look at this beautiful replay right here. We got LeBron James backing down on Josh Richardson. Gets the pump fake. Puts his shoulder into Josh Richardson's chest in order to get some space. And he knocks down that fadeaway shot. Now we see Brandon Ingram showing off the vision. Seeing it the whole way. Looks like he's going to drive and attack. Trying to get as many defenders towards him. Frees up Kuzma. He drains that three from the corner. As now we got a few substitutions for the Miami Heat. We have James Johnson and Tyler Johnson coming in for the Miami Heat, as well as Kelly Olynyk. So now here come the Miami Heat. James Johnson Pulls up mid-range. No, too short on that one. And Brandon Ingram comes up with the rebound. We have KCP coming in for a substitution for Lonzo Ball. As Brandon Ingram goes to his left. Goes strong. Couldn't get that one over the hands of the Miami Heat defense. So now here comes Miami racing up the floor. LeBron tries to swat that one in, but it hit the backboard before he can touch it. And it ends up being goaltending. LeBron shaking his head. Doesn't believe that was goaltending. But referees ended up calling that one for the Miami Heat. Let's take a look at this replay. Look at Magruder going right up towards the basket. It did hit the glass before LeBron touched it. Good call by the referees and a good move by Magruder to try to get that one off the glass before LeBron James can come and swat it in. The score is 18-15. Lakers currently up by 3 as we go to another timeout break. And let's see what other adjustments we get from Luke Walton as the game goes on. Let me go ahead and check the chat right here. I like the piece out. Kofif Coffee saying about the restroom. My man, dude. No, I try not to avoid every single restroom, my man. I do not go to anything like that. But yes, I see Kuz playing better than. Yeah, dude. Kuz was. It wasn't even the defense that Orlando was giving him. It was more of just it's just him making a lot of mistakes on the offensive end, wanting to take it one-on-one. He took it a lot of times against Fournier. He knows he can go against Fournier, take it offensively one-on-one, but he made a lot of mistakes, did a lot of spin moves, goes baseline, touched out of bounds. Ended up losing possession of the ball, another turnover. So, and then, when you get a few turnovers, you feel like, okay, got to make up for it. And then he takes shots that you shouldn't be taking, so it just kind of led to that. So hopefully Kuz can kind of improve on his performance from last night. Already knocked down a 3. Got a nice little hook shot over Hassan Whiteside. Let's see if he can keep that scoring going. But more importantly, try to do better on the defensive end. Make it tougher for whoever your assignment is. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We are covering the Lakers against the Miami Heat. Play-by-play. The score is 18-15. We're in a timeout break right now between the Lakers and the Miami Heat. Still 3 minutes and 49 seconds to go in this first quarter. Lakers playing back-to-back. They actually got blown out last night against the Orlando Magic. Very tough loss for the Lakers. So hopefully they come out with a little bit more energy. Remember, kind of use that as motivation in the back of your mind to think, okay, we cannot get blown out again. We got to get a victory in our 3-game road trip. So it should be really, really interesting to see how the Lakers, they seem like they're coming out with a lot of energy, picking up the pace, pushing the ball. Brandon Ingram driving to the lane, finding Kuzma, getting that 3-pointer to fall. It's just a variable of things that can work for the Lakers. Either it's LeBron James going off like he did against the Portland Trailblazers, knocking down 44 points, or it's like Kyle Kuzma knocking down threes, or it's Lonzo Ball just creating havoc on the defensive end. Just so many different things that can work for the Lakers, but can also work against them. If the threes aren't falling for the Lakers, it's just going to cost them opportunities on the offensive end. So now we got the game coming back on. Showing some highlights of James Johnson, who's coming back from injury. This is his first game, so it's good to see him back. Finally getting some minutes in the 2018-2019 season. Let's see what kind of an impact he's going to have against the Lakers. His main duty will be on the defensive end to try to make it tough for LeBron James, as usually he's always the one guarding the top player of the other team. So we got the guys on the floor right now. James Johnson, again, had a sports hernia surgery, so luckily he is back on the floor now for the first time this regular season. The Lakers going to bring the ball up. LeBron giving it out to Josh Hart, who just checked in. Back into the hands of LeBron, guarded by James Johnson. LeBron's got a lot of space. Now he's got Kelly Olynyk. He knows this is a mismatch. Let's see what LeBron does. Step back behind the three-point line. Drains the 3. LeBron James hits another one from downtown. And I'm not surprised. He used to play in Miami for about 4 years, so he knows these rims and court very well. The score is 21-15. Lakers currently up by 6. Now the Miami Heat moving the ball really well, side to side. Kelly Olynyk's got some space. Couldn't knock that one down, and Josh Hart comes up with his first rebound. Gives it right off to LeBron James. Lakers on an 8-2 scoring run the last 2 minutes. Here comes LeBron, getting some space from the Tyson Chandler screen. He pulls up from downtown again. He drains another one from downtown. Back-to-back threes for LeBron James. Laker lead is now up to 9. 24-15 is the score. Still less than 3 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Here comes Tyler Johnson. Gets it into the hands of Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk backing down the smaller Josh Hart, but Hart's got a great upper body strength. But now James Johnson takes a 3. Couldn't knock it down. Loose ball. Magruder comes up for the Miami Heat. He's got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ends up giving it right off to one of his teammates. Now here come the Heat. Here comes James Johnson taking it against Tyson Chandler. Gets that floater up. No, grazes the rim. Not even close. Tyson Chandler comes up with the rebound. Hands it right off to LeBron James. Already knocked down 2 3-pointers back-to-back as LeBron drives it in. Gets that one off the glass to go, and he gets the foul called. LeBron is feeling it in this first quarter so far. Lakers on a scoring run that has been going on for the last 3 minutes, and now the lead is up to 11. Look at LeBron going around the screen. Goes right at Kelly Olynyk, feels the contact, does not bother him. He absorbs it, gets that nice little touch off the glass, and he's able to knock that one down. Now going to the free throw line to try to convert on the classic 3-point play. Here comes LeBron at the free throw line. Too short on that one, and that's been one of the constant problems for the Lakers is the free throws. Too many games have come down to the wire. Lakers have needed every free throw they can get. So the score remains 26-15. Lakers up by 11. As there's a foul on the floor, it's going to be Josh Hart fouling the Miami Heat. They're going to end up taking a 3-pointer right there. Josh Richardson was the one that was fouled. So Josh Richardson behind the 3-point line got hit on the forearm. So he's going to take 3 free throws for the Miami Heat. Lakers currently, the rest of the team has 9 points. LeBron with 17 in this first quarter. Wanted to send a message to not only the Miami Heat, but his team to let them know, hey, we cannot have the same type of performance we did last night against the Orlando Magic in order to get blown out. So let's come out guns blazing in this first quarter and try to take advantage and get the lead from the Miami Heat. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Josh Richardson at the free throw line. He's going to take his first of 3 free throws as he got fouled by Josh Hart as he took that 3. LeBron James currently right now sitting with about an incredible 51% field goal percentage. And, you know, as Josh Richardson knocks down the first free throw, that's not even the highest of the Laker team. It's actually JaVale McGee. He has 63% field goal percentage, and it's all due to the fact that he just takes a bunch of dunks, layups, alley-oops, gets the easy buckets for the Lakers. As we see Josh Richardson knocking down the second one. He's still got one more to go. He just brought that lead to 9. The score is 26-17. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in this first quarter. We got LeBron, KCP, Josh Hart. We got Tyson Chandler, and now Lance Stevenson checking in for the first time in this first quarter. Here comes Josh Richardson at the free throw line. 3rd attempt. Knocks that one down, goes 3 for 3. And now Tyson Chandler going to inbound the ball. Josh Richardson cutting down the lead now to only 8, 26-18. 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Josh Hart going to bring the ball up and initiate the offense. Here comes LeBron. Pulls up. He's feeling it. Not on that one. It goes in and out from the left side beyond the arc. Here comes Tyler Johnson for the Miami Heat. Has some space. Nice inside-out dribble. Couldn't get that one strong enough up to the glass, and he blows the layup. Here comes Stevenson, though. Brings the ball up after getting the rebound. Going one-on-one against Tyler Johnson. Now he gets the screen. Pump fake. Gave up his dribble. Finding his teammates. He finds Josh Hart, who now gives it to LeBron. LeBron's got 8 seconds left. Going right at Kelly Olynyk. Fade away from the right side, and he drains that one in. LeBron's got 19 points in this first quarter. Raises the lead up to 10, 28-18. Here comes James Johnson going across the floor, trying to find the best shot for his team. Here comes Richardson. Finds Johnson. Johnson pulls up from deep. He drains that one down for the Miami Heat. Now the score is 21-28. Lakers up by 7. LeBron, guarded by Johnson, gets a nice little screen, waiting for the contact from behind, and he gets the foul called. LeBron, knowing so well that he knows that after the screen comes from Tyson Chandler, James Johnson's going to come from behind. So LeBron kind of hesitates, waits, feels the contact from behind around his hips, and now he's just kind of waiting for the contact, see if the refs will call anything. They did on that play. As we see Justice Winslow coming in for the Miami Heat again after a short little break. Score is 21-28. Lakers up by 7. Less than a minute left to go in this first quarter. LeBron played the whole first quarter so far. He's got 19 points, but now KCP has the ball. KCP pulls up beyond the arc. He drains that one in over Kelly Olynyk, and now KCP adding to the Laker lead. The score is 31-21. Lakers are up by 10. Here come the Miami Heat, trying to see if they can cut down the lead. James Johnson has it, going one-on-one against Tyson Chandler. Spin move, kicks it out. Justice Winslow almost loses the ball backcourt, but he retains it. Now here comes Johnson. He pulls up. 3, not able to hit that one. Goes way to the left. And now Lance Stevenson comes up with the rebound. Gives it off to LeBron. There's about a 2-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock, so LeBron's going to waste as much time as he can to try to see if he can set up a good shot to top off this first quarter strong. Lakers have a 10-point lead. LeBron bullets out the pass. Gives it right to KCP. KCP takes the jump shot. Not able to make it. Looking hard. Knocks it over. Gives the Lakers a second chance. LeBron pump fakes it. Now he finds it off. KCP takes that shot. Gets the foul call before the buzzer actually goes off. And the foul is going to be on Tyler Johnson. So it seems like KCP is going to go head to the free throw line to knock down 3 free throws. Tyler Johnson is not happy with the referees. Let's see what happens as KCP pump fakes, gets Tyler Johnson in the air, kind of jumps forward. Tyler Johnson does a good job to kind of move. Oh, there's 0.1 seconds left. Let's see. Oh, and the ball was still in KCP's hands. So let's see what the refs decide. If the foul came before or after the buzzer went off. The ball is still in KCP's hands, you know, after the shot clock ends, or the game clock ends, actually, I'm sorry. But the foul might have came before when he felt the contact of Tyler Johnson when he jumped right into him to take that shot. Let's see what happens. All players are looking up at the screen trying to see the replay. Now we're going to wait to see what the referees decide on this play. Referees, let's see what they call on this play. And it will be 3 free throws for KCP and the Lakers. So that before the buzzer went off, there's 0.2 seconds left, and that's when the foul or the whistle was blown for the foul by Tyler Johnson on KCP. So KCP, another opportunity at the free throw line to try to knock down 3 more free throws and increase the lead to 13. Here comes KCP. KCP is the leading man in free throw percentage for the Lakers as he knocks the first one down. He's got an 88% free throw percentage. So he's been the main factor for the Lakers whenever they need clutch free throws. Even though KCP doesn't get to play that much in clutch scenarios, you know, down to the fourth quarter. But if they ever do, they know that this man is clutch and he's able to knock down free throws when needed, as KCP knocks down the second free throw. Still got 1 more to go. We have Lonzo Ball on the floor. There's only 0.2 seconds left, so Miami Heat will probably dribble it out unless they take a full court shot, as KCP at the free throw line knocks all 3 down, gives the Lakers a 13-point lead, and the Miami Heat will let the ball and the time dribble out. LeBron James, the man of the quarter, had 19 points to finish off that first quarter strong and is the main factor of why the Lakers have a 13-point lead with a tomahawk slam earlier on in the first quarter. And, of course, the deep 3 ball he's been knocking down. He is feeling it over, basically from any part of the floor and over anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. Lakers have a 34-21 lead, 13-point lead so far for the Lakers as we go to a quarter break. Second quarter should be starting off in the next couple of minutes. Let me go ahead and check this out right here. Let's see. What's up, Kofef Coffee? I'm pretty sure they do have those little combos and the donation jars as well, my friend. They should have it. Kofef Coffee saying so many, dude. I mean, LeBron is feeling it in that first quarter. He knocked down multiple threes. Let's go ahead and check out the box score because I want to see how many threes he knocked down. I'm thinking it was like 4 that he was able to knock down. He knocked down one over Olynyk. He was able to knock one down from deep, about maybe like 35 feet. It was like near the American Airlines Arena logo. So that was insane. Let's see what happens right now in the second quarter if the Lakers are able to maintain their lead. They had a lead going into the second quarter against the Orlando Magic, but that all went away quickly after the bench for the Orlando Magic kind of came up with that energy and just kind of beating down the Lakers. Let's hope that doesn't happen again as we're going to check out the box scores right here. We got LeBron with 19 points. He actually made 3 3-pointers out of 4 attempts right there. So LeBron's got 19, 1 rebound, 1 assist. We got Kyle Kuzma with 5 points, Brandon Ingram with 4. And now we have KCP with 6 points as well. And that is basically it for the Lakers scoring. It's been the majority of LeBron James just kind of attacking the Miami Heat defense. Let's check out what the Miami Heat have in their box score, as it was a nice little spread. It ended up being Magruder with 6 points, Winslow with 1. We got Wayne Ellington with 4, Josh Richardson with 7, and then we have James Johnson with 3. So now we're going to wait and see until the second quarter comes up. what adjustments we're going to see from both teams. Are we going to see any of the starters play a little bit more minutes for the Lakers? Like Lonzo Ball was out on the floor. Hopefully we get to see him majority of that second quarter. Should be really interesting to watch, and how the Lakers are how Luke Walton's going to come up with a plan in order to, continue that energy that they had in that first quarter. Just came out with so much pace. They were able to take advantage of the Miami Heat defense and just get bucket after bucket. I mean, that and LeBron James was just feeling it. So hopefully that doesn't die down now that LeBron is getting his rest in the second quarter. Lonzo Ball is going to start this second quarter as he is going to bring the ball up. Gives it off to JaVale McGee. Nice ball movement by the Lakers. It's now in the hands of Josh Hart. Hart gives it off to Stevenson. He's got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Stevenson has some space. Pulls up right off the front of the rim on that three-point attempt. And now Tyler Johnson and the Miami Heat bringing the ball up. Start of the second quarter. Lakers have a 13-point lead. Here comes a three. A three buried down from the corner by Kelly Olynyk. And now he's trying to get his team going. Cuts the lead down to 10, 34-24. Lonzo bounced past the McGee. McGee floater, too strong on that one. Now here comes the Miami Heat. Justice Winslow giving it off to Olynyk. Olynyk looked like he wanted to take another three. He was feeling it. But now Hassan Whiteside misses that floater way too short, like a line drive. Lance Stevenson bringing the ball up. Nice inside-out dribble. Foul called on the Miami Heat defense. So the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Lakers are still up by 10, 34-24. Currently got JaVale McGee, Lonzo Ball. We have Josh Hart, Lance Stevenson, and KCP on the floor for the Lakers. We have Lonzo pulling up mid-range, knocks that one down. Great shot by Lonzo, no hesitation. As soon as he received it from JaVale McGee, knocked it down. The score is 36-24. Lakers up by 12. Less than 11 minutes left in this second quarter. We got Whiteside handing it right off to Johnson. Johnson takes the floater with the left hand and he knocks it down. Now the score is 36-26. Lakers up by 10. Stevenson has the mismatch against Kelly Olynyk. Drives it in, but he gets rejected. Goes out of bounds with the help defense of Hassan Whiteside coming around and swatting that one away. So now Lonzo going to inbound it under the basket for the Lakers. Lakers have 16 seconds on the shot clock. 10-point lead for the Lakers. Lonzo gives it off to Josh Hart. Now Hart gives up his dribble, finds KCP. KCP tried to cut in between the defenders. Not a good move. Now ends up being a turnover. Lance trying to reach in and gamble. Couldn't get the steal. Here comes Josh Richardson. Finds Tyler Johnson. Johnson knocks down the three from the corner in front of the Heat bench. Timeout by Luke Walton. Not liking how the defense has gone for the Lakers. And again, second quarter where the energy has kind of fallen off a little bit. Lakers had a 12-point lead. But now Miami Heat coming back. Lakers now only have a 7-point lead. 36-29 is the score. Still, 10 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Lakers going on against the Miami Heat. Let's see what happens right here. Should be a... Oh, man. Again, same thing is happening. Lakers were up by a few points last night against the Orlando Magic. They were doing everything right, but then as soon as LeBron kind of sat down, the bench for the Orlando Magic started taking over. Augustine, even though he's a starter, was kind of a main factor of that. It was Simmons, it was Grant, it was Mo Bamba. They were just making it tough for the Lakers to knock down easy shots that they usually make. And then obviously it doesn't help when the Lakers start getting into a drought. So many things that just could not go right for the Lakers. And now they ended up getting blown out by the Magic. Let's hope that does not happen again. They don't want to have the same nightmare that happened last night. So Luke Walton calling a timeout, trying to get his guys focused and follow the game plan. Do not allow them to get easy three-point attempts. Tyler Johnson, especially when you're on the road, allowing the other team to knock down buckets is going to get the crowd into it. More energy for the home crowd, and that just ends up being a disaster for the road team. Lakers still up by 7, 36-29. 10 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in this second quarter. This is Vic Play-by-Play. We're doing the play-by-play commentary for the Laker game. Let's see if the Lakers can finally get their first road victory of this mini road trip. Like I mentioned earlier, they faced off against the Magic last night, the Heat tonight, and then they faced off against the Cleveland Cavaliers on Wednesday night. LeBron's return to Cleveland for the first time as a Laker now. So it should be a really interesting. I'm pretty sure they'll just do another little tribute like they did last time. Don't think it'll be anything too big, but pretty sure they're just going to have a standing ovation for LeBron James. I mean, there's no reason to hate him anymore for leaving. He's already done enough for the Cleveland organization. As we're waiting for the game to come back on right now, Let's see what adjustments Luke Walton has made. Has he made any substitutions? Maybe he'll bring in another starter to kind of get the team going, or maybe another utility player like Kuzma, try to get their offense going. Usually for me, the things that never worry me is, the offense for the Lakers, because I know that they have multiple weapons in order to score on the offensive end. What worries me is always the defense. Like, are they willing to kind of commit and communicate and try to make it tough for the Miami Heat to knock down easy shots? So we got the game coming back on. Lonzo bringing the ball up. Still the same starting five. Alley-oop right into the hands of JaVale McGee. Great find by Lonzo Ball. And that hopefully will get the Laker offense going, as the score is now 38-29. It's a 9-point lead. And now there's a steal by JaVale McGee. Look at the hustle. Give it off to Stevenson. Now back to Josh Hart. He pulls up. Too strong on that attempt. Gets tipped, and Hart comes up with the loose ball. Gives it right into the hands of Lonzo to KCP. KCP for three. He knocks down his second three-pointer from beyond the arc. And now the score is 41-29. Quick pace right there. Eric Spoelstra not happy. Now he calls a timeout. So we're now on to another timeout break with 9 minutes and 43 seconds still to go in the second quarter. Lakers with a quick bucket right there from three, and then an alley-oop by Lonzo to JaVale McGee. Now the score is 41-29. Back up to a 12-point lead. Look at the quick turnaround that the Lakers were able to do in just 2 quick possessions. Great plays by the Los Angeles Lakers. And again, great find by Lonzo. He just always has his eyes open, always looking at his teammates, trying to find the easiest basket for his team. Let's hope he can continue that role, and whoever's going as well. Good hustle. There's already been multiple times that the Lakers have been able to tip the ball and get second chance opportunities, which wasn't happening last night. Usually Tyson Chandler and JaVale McGee are really good at swatting the ball, like if it's volleyball, and tipping it over to their teammates. But last night did not happen. So it's happy to see that it's happening first with, Josh Hart, and then with Lonzo Ball too. So it's even better when your guards are hustling, trying to tip the ball over to your teammates in order to get a second chance at an easier bucket. The score is 41-29. Lakers are up by 12. Still 9 minutes and 43 seconds to go in this second quarter. Lakers, great energy that they came out after that timeout, and that's exactly what they needed in order to stop that little run that the Miami Heat wanted to go off. And it's just the basically the fundamentals. Just keep the Miami Heat away from the three-point line, run them off, and don't let them just get into the paint super easy. Tyler Johnson is very crafty, and Lakers are lucky that Goran Dragic isn't playing tonight, because he's always so crafty, always so quick, finding those angles, trying to get up, and then jumps up and under pass, gives it to Hassan Whiteside, and he gets going with an easy dunk. So, Lakers kind of got lucky on this night against Miami Heat. Now you just got to worry about Josh Richardson, who's been a monster so far for the Miami Heat, their main point getter. He's got 20 points a game so far. And let's see what Hassan Whiteside, he's already had an impact on the defensive end, blocking Stevenson, and now blocking LeBron James. Not LeBron James, actually. It was actually then Stevenson and Josh Hart, I believe. So we'll see what happens after this first few minutes. They're showing highlights of other news around the NBA and how they showed Kemba scoring 60 points. Great performance by Kemba Walker, but ended up being a loss after that OT buzzer beater by Jimmy Butler, actually. I wanted to say Jason for some reason, but look at Jimmy Butler already having an impact with the Philadelphia 76ers, made them such a tough team. And it's going to be a really interesting playoff scenario for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now let's see what happens with the Lakers and the Miami Heat. Miami Heat with the ball. Nice little pass from the inbound, and Tyler Johnson gets an easy bucket after the timeout. So now the score is 41-31. Lakers up by 10. We got KCP, Lonzo, JaVale McGee. Now we have Josh Hart and Lance Stevenson, as there's a loose ball on the floor, and Miami Heat come up with it. Here comes Miami, giving it off. Tyler Johnson looked like he wanted to pass it into Hassan Whiteside, but instead decided not to, kept it. Now he goes to his right, has a lot of space, couldn't make that floater, and Lonzo comes up with the rebound. Here comes Lonzo, finds KCP. KCP in transition, drains the three. KCP is feeling it from downtown. Not only is it LeBron James, it's KCP now having an impact from three. The score is 44-31. Lakers are up by 13 points again. Less than 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Here comes Justice, giving it off to Tyler Johnson. He pulls up from the elbow. No, too short. The ball is deflected off of the Los Angeles Lakers, and it's still going to be Miami Heat ball with 7 seconds to go in this second quarter. The score remains 44-31. LeBron on the bench did so much in that first quarter, finding his teammates, getting 19 points for the Lakers, and giving them their lead. Now here come Hassan Whiteside going right at Tyson Chandler. No, couldn't get that one to go. Nice tip. Here comes Josh Hart. Hart bringing the ball up. Finds KCP. KCP feeling it. Not able to knock that one down, but there's going to be a foul called on the Miami Heat defense. It's going to be Josh Richardson this time, fouling KCP. So KCP again going to the free throw line to take 3 more free throws. Just going to improve his free throw percentage for the Los Angeles Lakers and for himself as well. Look at KCP just getting to his spots. Defender jumping up too late on that one, and then ended up hitting his forearm. And now KCP headed straight to the free throw line to try to increase the lead. Here comes KCP. And he ended up getting the shooter's touch on that one and rolled it in. Now the score is 45-31. Josh Richardson going to take a seat for the Miami Heat. Now here comes KCP. Second attempt. Knocks that one down. KCP currently averaging about 6.9 points, 1.9 rebounds, and 0.6 assists a game. And his 3-ball has been improving. Hopefully tonight, with those 3 buckets already, he can keep on improving that percentage. It started off at really like a 20% three-point percentage, but now it's up to a 32%. Here comes James Johnson, who just checked into the game, coming in for Justice Winslow. Here comes KCP. Knocks down all 3 free throws, and the score is 47-31. It's a 16-point lead for the Lakers. Now here comes Tyler Johnson. Gets it into the hands of Whiteside. Whiteside guarded by JaVale McGee. McGee, see if his length can impact Hassan Whiteside if he decides to take a shot. Instead, he hands it off to Tyler Johnson. Johnson, way too high over Kelly Olynyk. Goes into the 3rd row of the American Airlines Arena, so that's going to be a turnover. Lakers will inbound the ball and try to score off the turnover of Tyler Johnson. The score is still 47-31. Lakers up by 16 points. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Lakers trying to build on this lead before LeBron comes back. JaVale McGee gets really brought down by Hassan Whiteside. Kind of bit on that pump fake. And then as soon as Hassan Whiteside went up, felt the contact, went right over the back of JaVale McGee and got fouled. So now McGee going to the free throw line to knock down his first 2 free throws. As we see LeBron James sitting with the young rookies, Mo Wagner and Zvi Mikhailuk. Zvi got to play a few garbage minutes last night. Knocked down 2 3-pointers. You know, that's going to help his confidence out vastly. As we see JaVale McGee at the free throw line. Gets that one to roll. Bounced off the front of the rim, then off the glass. And he gets it to fall. JaVale McGee, currently a 65% free throw shooter. Usually goes 1 for 2 on most of his trips. Let's see if he can try to change that up and give the Lakers an 18-point lead, and he gets that one to fall again. The score is 49-31. 18-point lead for the Lakers, and there's still 8 minutes to go in this second quarter. Here comes James Johnson being pressured by Josh Hart. Hart trying to stay in front of him, make it tough and uncomfortable. Now Johnson with a nice little crossover, almost loses the ball, but now he's looking for his teammates. Gives it right off to Wayne Ellington, but he goes out of bounds, deflected by the Lakers. So now Miami Heat will inbound the ball with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see what they can do on this play. If they get something very quick or to try to come up with a nice play. Here comes James Johnson. Hands it off to Tyler Johnson. Johnson pulls up from 3. Buries that 3 right over the Laker defense. Seemed like he didn't have a lot of space, but that didn't matter to Tyler Johnson. Now the score is 49-34. Here comes Josh Hart. Hart buries the 3, and he responds to Tyler Johnson. 52-34. Back up to an 18-point lead. And now there's 7 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Lakers keep it rolling on the offensive end. Now there's going to be a whistle blown as Tyler Johnson goes up to the basket, try to get a floater, but I believe the foul was called on Lance Stevenson as he attacked the basket. So Tyler Johnson, since it was in the shooting act, he's going to go to the free throw line and try to knock down 2 free throws. The score is 52-34. Lakers are up by 18 points. Here comes Tyler Johnson, knocks down the first free throw. Now we're going to get a few substitutions. Lakers have been playing really well so far. Bench and starters as well. And now we're going to see LeBron James come back on the floor and see if he can continue his streak. He's got 19 points so far. Buried 3 3-pointers in that first quarter. Here comes Tyler Johnson. Second free throw attempt. Knocks that one down. The score is 52-35. Now 36, actually, after that second free throw. Now the Lakers, as there's another blown whistle, this time an offensive foul on the Los Angeles Lakers. Turnover, and now the Miami Heat will try to get the ball and score off of the turnover. Seems like it was LeBron James on that offensive foul. The score is 52-36. Lakers still up right now with 7 minutes and 13 seconds left to go. 16-point lead for the Lakers as we see Lance Stevenson going to the bench. He's going to get subbed out. And we'll probably get more of the starters on for the Lakers, as we also see Josh Richardson coming on the floor and Tyler Johnson taking a break for the Miami Heat. Here comes Miami. Here comes Richardson, guarded by KCP. Now he gives it right off. Here comes Magruder. Magruder, nice little inside-out dribble. Tried to alley-oop it, and he does alley-oop it to Hassan Whiteside. He catches it in midair, in between the defense, and he still jams it down. Makes it a 14-point lead for the Lakers. Now here comes LeBron. Nice little bounce pass to KCP. KCP put mid-range, but he couldn't knock that one down from about 17 feet. Now here comes Miami, trying to take advantage of the missed opportunity for the Lakers. In the paint, kicks in and out. James Johnson gets fouled by KCP from behind, ran in right into his back. So now the Miami Heat will go ahead and inbound the ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Look at this replay of Magruder. Perfect placement. LeBron tried to come up from behind, but Hassan Whiteside was the only one meant to get that ball in there and dunk it down. So now here come the Miami Heat. Richardson, guarded by Brandon Ingram, who just checked in. Now there's another foul on Brandon Ingram this time, trying to put too much pressure on Josh Richardson as he goes around the screen. The score is still 52-38. Lakers up by 14 points. 6 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Miami, once again, will inbound with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Magruder. Lakers currently have Ingram, Kuzma, Tyson Chandler, KCP, and LeBron James on the floor. Josh Richardson, nice little crossover, gets the floater down. Nice play by Josh Richardson to get some space and knock down that easy bucket. The score is 52-40, and Ingram, as soon as he drives baseline, gets the foul called on the Miami Heat defense. So now, both teams just trading fouls. Lakers will inbound the ball with 19 seconds on the shot clock. The score is 52-40. Lakers up by 12. Josh Richardson kind of blocking foul. Got his body right into the hip of Brandon Ingram. So now Lakers inbound the ball. LeBron has the ball over his head behind the three-point line. Gets a nice screen by KCP. Gives it right back to KCP. Couldn't bury that three-pointer, and Hassan Whiteside comes up with the rebound. Gives it right off to Magruder. Magruder utilizes the screen from Hassan Whiteside, but nice little steal right there by KCP. Gives it off to LeBron. LeBron waits for his team to get back up the floor. Now he gives it off to Kuzma. Look at the ball movement. Ingram in the corner open. Too short on that one, but look at Tyson Chandler rolling the ball. Look at the save and the hustle, but it ended up being a backcourt violation by Kyle Kuzma. And now the Lakers turn the ball over. Would have been a great hustle play by Tyson Chandler to knock the ball over to Kuzma. Luke Walton saying that it was deflected, so it should not have been called a backcourt violation, but referees are not going to change the call. Now the score is 52-40. Lakers currently still up by 12 points. Less than 6 minutes to go in this second quarter. Tyler Johnson back on the floor. Josh Richardson, because of foul trouble, on the bench now. Tries to take that floater, but gets swatted out of bounds by Brandon Ingram. Great timing by Ingram. And look at the length. Crazy length by Brandon Ingram. Look at him. Times are perfect. Tyler Johnson jumped before Brandon Ingram did, and Ingram was still able to swat it away. So the Miami Heat have 16 seconds on the shot clock. The score is still 52-40. Lakers are up by 12. 5 minutes and 31 seconds left in this second quarter. Here come the Miami Heat. They're going to inbound under the basket. Now, let's see what they can do with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Magruder gives it right off to Ellington. Back to Magruder. He's got some space. Takes the three. Buries the three from the left side. Magruder felt good after taking that shot. Now the lead is cut down to 9. 52-43. LeBron gets it into the hands of Zvi. Now Kuzma has it near the baseline. Now Kuzma. Nice little fadeaway. Couldn't get that one to roll in the first hit, but ended up hitting off the glass and it went down. Great touch by Kyle Kuzma. The score is 54-43. Lakers are up by 11. Here comes Tyler Johnson. Johnson Going under the basket, trying to see which one of his teammates he can kick it out to. He does kick it out, and another three is buried by the Miami Heat. This time it's Wayne Ellington. He's starting to feel it now, and the score is 54-46. 8-point lead for the Lakers. Here comes LeBron, waiting for the screen. He's got some space. Gives it to Kuzma. Nice little give and go to LeBron James, but there's a foul called on the Miami Heat defense. Now the Lakers will go to the free throw line for the remainder of this quarter. They are in the bonus. Still 4 minutes and 31 seconds left. So Lakers go into the free throw line. Try to increase this lead back up to 10. LeBron James at the free throw line. Here comes LeBron. Missed his first free throw, but he buries the first one on this one. LeBron James, his first points of this second quarter. Started that first quarter off strong with 19 points. Currently sitting at 20. Let's see if he can get 21. The score is 55-46. LeBron goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. And now he increased the lead to 10. 56-46. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Miami Heat versus the Los Angeles Lakers in Miami, American Airlines Arena. Here comes Tyler Johnson, guarded by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's already got one swat on him, but the Miami Heat are feeling it from downtown because another one is buried by Wayne Ellington. So now the score is 56-49, 7-point lead for the Lakers. Here comes LeBron, getting multiple screens, bounce pass to Kuzma. Kuzma tries to force the pass in the paint. Not a good decision by Kuzma. Turnover. Here comes Tyler Johnson, finds Ellington. Look at the ball movement. Back to Ellington. He takes another three. Not able to convert on that one. And LeBron comes up with the rebound. Here comes LeBron. Pushing the pace. Bounce pass. Kuzma. This time he's not going to pass. Not able to bury that three from the right wing. Unfortunate for the Lakers. Kuzma had a great shot 2 possessions ago, but ended up trying to force the pass into Ingram. Score is still 56-49. Lakers up by 7. Here comes Magruder. Too strong on that 3-point attempt. Goes off the back of the iron. Here comes Ingram. Ingram. Looked like he wanted to attack the basket. Instead, patient. Goes up. Couldn't get it, but look who's there to clean it up. Tyson Chandler is able to tip that one in. Great anticipation and great positioning by Tyson Chandler. Not being boxed out, so he's like, all right, free for all. I'm going to tip this one in if Brandon Ingram doesn't convert. The score is 58-49. 9-point lead for the Lakers. Here comes Tyler Johnson. Going at the basket. Nice bounce pass. Loose ball. LeBron picks Hassan Whiteside's pocket. Taking it against James Johnson. Goes up. Gets fouled. Not able to curl that one in. But LeBron James is headed to the free throw line once more to try to make this lead back up to 11. James Johnson had no other option but to try to make it tough for LeBron James. Look at LeBron. Great hands. Strips it away from Hassan Whiteside. Now look at LeBron. Change direction. Right. Left. Then he goes up right at Johnson. And Johnson puts the hand out. Hits LeBron's forearm. So he's going to take a break for the remainder of this second quarter, actually. He's already got 4 fouls in 9 minutes. Not a good start for James Johnson and the Miami Heat as LeBron James is at the free throw line. Still less than 3 minutes left to go in this second quarter. LeBron gets that one to fall with a nice little touch. Knocks down another free throw. 59-49 is the score. LeBron's got 22 points in the night so far, and we're only played the first half. He's already buried 3 3-pointers from beyond the arc. Here comes LeBron at the free throw line. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2 once more. Here comes LeBron. No, too strong on that one. But look at LeBron following his miss. Gets a second chance opportunity for the Lakers. Lakers have 11 seconds left in the shot clock. Nice behind the back pass by LeBron to Ingram, but he's not able to convert on that fadeaway jump shot. Here come the Miami Heat. Trying to see if they can knock down the threes. They've been on fire so far in the second quarter, but now there's a foul called on the Lakers as soon as they pass the ball into the paint. Foul. Let's see who's going to be on. Is it going to be on Tyson Chandler? Or is it going to be on Josh Hart, who just checked in? Adebayo is the man who got the ball in the paint and got fouled. So the score is still 59-49. Lakers up by 10. Here comes Ellington, going to inbound the ball. Gives it off to Adebayo. Now it's in the hands of Tyler Johnson. Johnson guarded by LeBron. Gets a nice little screen. Bounce pass. Nice little layup, but he blows the layup. Not able to convert on that one. And now the Lakers have the ball. Here comes LeBron in transition. Pulls up from 3. Too short on that one, but look at Hart coming up with a second chance opportunity. And LeBron rises up. Nice little jam by LeBron James. Statue of Liberty dunk for LeBron. Just kind of held it in, posed, and he jammed it down. Timeout by Eric Spoelstra. Great play. And again, all starts with that hustle by Josh Hart to get the offensive rebound finding LeBron James. And LeBron, you know, he loves to attack the rim. Just kind of glided to the rim. Wrist rises up, one hand. Nobody's going to rise up and try to block that shot. And now the Lakers are up again by 12 points as we go to a timeout break. The score is 61-49. Let's see what happens here for the Lakers in the remaining 2 minutes and 11 seconds of this second quarter. Lakers almost looked like they were going to give up their lead. The Miami Heat cut it down to like 7. But Lakers kept going, kept pushing the pace, kept trying to find easy baskets. And now look at that. Lakers up by 12 again. 61-49 is the score. Let's see what we have here in the chat. Let's see. Why can't Lakers play like... I know. That's exactly what I said. Kofev Coffee saying, why can't they play like this yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was just not a good game for the Lakers. But good thing is that they've forgotten about their performance and playing a lot better tonight. Already scoring 61 points. And the the first half isn't even over yet. So we'll see if they can rack up even more points and try to extend this lead going into halftime. Great defense. Yeah, Lonzo's been playing great defense in multiple games. I mean, he's been locked down. I wouldn't say locked down, but he played really tough defense on Damian Lillard on Wednesday night against the Portland Trail Blazers. Made it tough for him to get shots. Followed him all the way around, tried to go around screens. But Lonzo did a great job, and he's doing a good job again tonight. And LeBron coming up with steals. KCP coming up with steals. Just different looks that the Lakers are giving the Miami Heat on the defensive end. So we got the game coming back on now. Here comes Ellington. Handed it off, but a nice little give and go. Ellington couldn't get that one to go, but now the Miami Heat come up with the offensive rebound. Johnson, nice little pump fake. Has Adebayo, couldn't get him the alley-oop. It slips right through his hands. Turnover by the Miami Heat. Score is still 61-49. Both teams are in the bonus for the remainder of this second quarter. Less than 2 minutes to go in the second quarter for the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. Here comes LeBron, cross in half court. Gives up his dribble. Now he's going to wait for his teammates to move. He finds Tyson Chandler. Chandler gets into the hands of Ingram. Ingram immediately gets double teamed. Now he cross-court pass to Josh Hart, who's open. Josh Hart not able to convert on that one. And now Miami Heat trying to save the ball because it was deflected, but it's still going to be last touch. Miami Heat. Lakers going to retain possession. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Lakers have a 12-point lead. Score is 61-49. Let's see what the Lakers can come out with this inbound play. Brandon Ingram gives it off to LeBron. LeBron going around the screen. Pump fake. Goes up. Trying to get that floater to go, but way too strong. Line drive. And now the Miami Heat come up with the ball. Now here comes Adebayo. Falls right over after the Euro step. Unfortunate for him. Here comes LeBron. LeBron with the tomahawk two-handed jam. Great play by the Lakers taking advantage of the turnover. LeBron James has another dunk. This time he slams it down with two hands with authority. The score is now 63-49. Lakers currently up by 14 points now. 1 minute and 12 seconds left in this second quarter. Lakers already just trying to increase the lead. And look at this. LeBron James, 26 points in the first half already. He's trying to limit his minutes as much as he can to try to blow this game out of the water. That way he doesn't have to play that many minutes and kind of get his rest from last night. Now here come the Miami Heat. Johnson gets into the hands of Adebayo. Back to Johnson. Johnson, floater on this one. Couldn't get that one to go, and Ingram skies for the rebound. Here comes Ingram, bringing the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ingram telling Kuz to cut towards the basket. Wants to go one-on-one. Goes to his right. Nice hesitation. Look at the length by Brandon Ingram. Getting that layup to go against the Heat defense. And now the score is 65-49. 16-point lead for the Lakers. Less than 40 seconds to go in this second quarter. Another missed opportunity for the Miami Heat. Not able to convert on that mid-range jumper. Here comes Ingram. Ingram bringing the ball up this time on the right side. And now... and it's actually going to be a turnover by the Lakers. I think it's going to be a carrying called on Brandon Ingram. We rarely see that call in the NBA. Usually players carry all the time. But this one, I guess, was way too much and too exaggerated of a carry by Brandon Ingram. So it's going to be a turnover by the Lakers. There's a 3-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. So now, let's see what the Miami Heat do. They have 3-second difference, so they're probably going to waste as much time as they can on the shot clock to get a good shot and close the second quarter off strong. Score is 65-49. Lakers are up by 16 points. Here come the Miami Heat. 19 seconds on the shot clock to go. Let's see what play they can run try to close this second quarter strong. Lakers are going to try to limit their options and make it uncomfortable for them. Kelly Olynyk is in the corner. LeBron keeping an eye on him. Here come the Miami Heat. Take a jumper from mid-range. Able to get that one to fall. And now there's 5.9 seconds left in this second quarter. LeBron's got the ball. Bringing the ball up court. He's got 2 guys on him. Drives all the way. Goes up and under. And he's still able to get that reverse layup to go. And foul. And one opportunity for LeBron James. Great play. LeBron James is just a master of being able to absorb the contact. I mean, he's about 250 plus. He's just got too much weight on him, too much strength. Look at him wait all the way till he goes up to the rim, and then the last second decides to reverse the layup, go up against the glass, gets an even better look, and now LeBron James at the free throw line to try to knock down this free throw and complete a 3-point play for the Lakers. LeBron with 28 points in the first half. Can he make it 29? The score is 67-51. Lakers currently up by 16 points. A few substitutions coming in because there's still 1.1 second left to go in the second quarter. So the Miami Heat will still have a good look, maybe like a full court shot as LeBron James misses the first free throw, way too short. And now Brandon Ingram is called for the foul for trying to swipe the ball out of the hands of Adebayo. So now the Miami Heat headed to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws. Brandon Ingram not happy with himself for trying to get the foul called. Luke Walton also frustrated in the bench. The score is 67-51. Lakers are up by 16 points. Lakers in full control so far right now. Let's see if it can stay that way in the second half. LeBron James with 28 points in the half. Monster first and second quarter for LeBron as Adebayo misses the first free throw. The score remains 67-51. LeBron James trading positions with JaVale McGee. There's only 0.3 seconds left, so I doubt the Lakers will take a shot at the halftime buzzer. But here comes Adebayo. Second free throw. Couldn't make the first one. Can he convert on the second one? And he's able to knock that one down. 67-52 will be the score of the first half. LeBron launches a full court, hits the backboard. And that will be the end of the first half. Lakers end that first half strong, and it's all with the help of LeBron James. Finishes that first half with 28 points. Incredible first half for LeBron. And now, Lakers going into the halftime break with a comfortable lead so far. They are currently up by 15 points. So we'll see what the Lakers can do in that second half to try to extend the lead and just try to make it tough for the Miami Heat to get back into this game. Let me see here. As we go to the chat right here. Great defense by Zoe. Heat uniform. Kofev Coffee, you don't like the uniform? Dude, I'm the complete opposite. I actually do like the Miami Vice, like looking like Vice City jerseys like that. I actually do like them. I didn't know that you didn't like them, man. I thought they looked really cool because it's so different from what the Miami Heat usually wear. So I always just like those colors, kind of like that pink and blue and black. But yeah, man, to each his own, right? Let's see what Kofev Coffee saying. Lakers are on fire. Dude, KCP knocking down from 3. He was bearing it. You were starting to see the KCP of last year. Last year, KCP was just, he was our main 3-point guy. He was knocking them down from deep, going beyond the arc, transition. He was knocking them down. The first 10 games for KCP were a little rough. People talking about, okay, should he start? Should he be on the bench? You know, facing off against Josh Hart, trying to see who's going to battle for that shooting guard position. But now, look at that. Now he's taking his role. It doesn't matter when he comes in. He's going to help the team as much as he can. And LeBron, that's all he needs. He just needs guys to knock down and bury threes when he's trying to drive against the basket and he kicks it out. So great job by LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers as they currently have a 15-point lead. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We are currently in a halftime break. Should last around 10 minutes, and then we'll get back to the game. Should be a really entertaining one. LeBron James, if you have not heard, ended that first half with 28 points. That's right, 28 points. He was filling it from downtown. He was attacking the basket, got a few tomahawk slams. I'm pretty sure I repeated myself multiple times with that tomahawk slam, but it was really entertaining to see LeBron just kind of rise up and dunk it down. So let's see what we have here. Headband, yeah, exactly. Kofev Coffee saying headband KCP is on another level. Hell yeah, he is, dude. He should keep that headband because it seems like it's helping him with his shot. He's been able to bury multiple threes. And LeBron James with the jams. We got Supreme Gonzo saying, keep up the grind, yo. Thank you so much, Supreme Gonzo, for checking me out, my man, and for listening. I hope I'm able to provide some good action, dude, and hopefully it makes sense. I'm pretty sure I'm talking like at 100 miles an hour, and it sounds ridiculous, but I'm trying my best. And see what Kofev Coffee says. Please finish strong. Yeah, dude, they finished that half so good. I mean, it's LeBron James, you could tell that he did not want to give up the lead. They came to very close. Lakers are only up by 7, and then boom, ended up catching up, trying to, okay, let's try to change things up. LeBron gets back on the floor, and he just starts causing chaos for the Heat defense. Gets nice dunks, gets another 3-point opportunity. He had a sweet one at the end of that second quarter right now, where he kind of just rose up, got fouled by 2 guys, and then he just reversed it at the end. Beautiful, beautiful move by LeBron James. So that was a great way to finish it off. LeBron with the tomahawk slams. Yeah, I know. Kofev Coffee saying go LeBron for 40. That'd be amazing if he did. I mean, if they keep increasing the lead, I doubt LeBron James maybe that plays the fourth quarter, similar to like last night when they were getting blown out. Didn't really play the fourth quarter that much. So if they keep blowing out the Heat, you probably won't see LeBron that much unless he comes out on fire again in that third quarter and just tries to bury 40 points like Kofev Coffee says. He's predicting it. Let's see what happens here. Brown like the statue. Yeah, Kofev Coffee. That, I don't know. I just thought of that in my head. Probably isn't. I don't even think that's right because I think the Statue of Liberty dunk is different. All I know is that it's kind of just him rising up, kind of just keeping that pose very straight, and it just kind of jamming it down. It just looks so nice. It looked like he was hanging and gliding for a long time. Very, very nice dunk by LeBron James. He's already seen like a few good dunks by LeBron. Probably like already 4 or 5. So hopefully I can save my recording, which I'm going to do right now. And hopefully I can use those clips for my top calls of the night. Because those were sick dunks. And I feel like I'm usually doing, screaming at the top of my lungs for every LeBron James dunk. All right, cool. So I got this one saved here. So let me go back to the chat right here. I know LeBron missed that free throw. He could have had a 3-point play. Could have had 29 points, but instead, nope, couldn't do that one. And then let's say Kofev Coffee saying drink water. I will, my friend. I have been talking for like an hour and 11 minutes. Let me get a little bit of water right now. All right. Got a little bit of water. Thank you so much, Kofev Coffee. Always taking care of me, my friend. Always telling me, drink water, drink water. I know, man. I just, I never would have thought I would be going like almost 2 hours strong of just straight talking. But just got to get better and better, Got to improve my breathing, improve the way I talk. Got to slow down a little bit. Kofev Coffee saying, hope don't blow the fourth quarter. I know, dude. It's almost been like not even with like these Lakers now, but I feel like even when Kobe was playing, when Kobe and Shaq were together, you saw just multiple times where Lakers would give up leads, and it was just heartbreaking. But now as I grew up, I'm starting to notice that, okay, you know what? This happens to every team, You're either on the road or you're home. You get confident, you get comfortable, and then that's where you start making mistakes. And then you start giving up leads, and then it comes down from 20 to 15 to 10 to single digits, and then it all just goes wrong. So hopefully that does not happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. They currently have a 15-point lead over the Miami Heat, playing in Miami as a part of the 3-game road trip for the Los Angeles Lakers. So we'll see what happens at the remainder. We got a few minutes before the third quarter starts. I mean, let's go ahead and check out the box scores because LeBron James was killing it. We know that he ended up with 28 points. He has been a monster in that first half. So he ended up with 28 points, 3 buckets from downtown, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. This guy is just on fire. We have Kyle Kuzma with 7 points. We got JaVale McGee with 4, Brandon Ingram with 6, Lonzo Ball with 2, Tyson Chandler with 2, and we got KCP with 15 points. So it's good to see KCP getting double-digit points. And we also have Josh Hart, who knocked down that 1 3-pointer in the first half for himself. So he's got 3 points. Let's check out the Miami Heat, as currently right now their leading scorer is actually Tyler Johnson. He's got 12 points in the game so far with 2 assists. We got Josh Richardson with 11. We got Wayne Ellington with 10. And then we have Rodney McGruder with 9. We got Justice Winslow with 1. Hassan Whiteside only with 2 points. We got Kelly Olynyk with a 3. James Johnson with 3. And Bam Adebayo with 1 point in the game so far. So let's see if the Lakers can keep creating that havoc and uncomfortable feeling for the Miami Heat on the offensive end to make them take tough shots. During that beginning of the second quarter, Tyler Johnson, and now we ended up seeing James Johnson, and and other Miami Heat players started burying threes. He started getting Wayne Ellington started knocking down threes. He actually knocked down 2 in the first half. So that's something that the Lakers are going to have to improve on and try to make it tough for them. Run them off the three-point line. Even if it's the sacrifice of a mid-range jumper, you kind of have to live with that. But you can't live with a team just taking up and jacking up threes at will and just burying them and getting, allowing them to get on a roll. So hopefully we see improvements from there. I mean, LeBron James on the offensive end was a straight monster. He was getting anything he wanted. If he got space after a screen, he would bury the three-pointer. If you gave him too much space in an open lane, he'd drive right by you and get the layup called. He jammed it down on the Heat defense, and he got a few fouls called and hit a few free throws as well. So we'll see what happens with the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. How many minutes LeBron will play. If the lead is being able to be extended, then probably less minutes from the starters like Lonzo or Ingram or LeBron James. After this, LeBron and the Lakers will be flying out to Cleveland. LeBron playing his first game at Cleveland as a Laker, so it should be really interesting to watch. Hopefully, I am able to do the play-by-play for that game as well. It'll be Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Let's see what his former teammates like J.R. Smith and Kevin Love and Cedi Osman, it should be fun for him to kind of catch up with those guys. Let's see if they play him a tribute or anything like that. I'm pretty sure they already did a tribute, but I feel like the tributes happen multiple times that, won't be surprised if they do one for him. But he's going to return home to Cleveland where he was able to bring a title to them in 2016. Should be a really fun game to watch. Let's see what we have here. We have Kofif Coffee saying like LeBron has so much power. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I would be scared just seeing him come up the lane, driving at full speed. Like nobody takes a charge from this guy. Like he's a freight train. He's unstoppable. It's scary, man. I would not want to take a charge. I mean, even like reaching in, that doesn't even stop him. You have to wrap your arms around LeBron to not let him get a layup up. It's just so much work that you have to do just to stop LeBron James. But for him, it's easy like that. He just has to absorb the contact. And I mean, it's easy for him in the sense of like, oh yeah, I can get to the basket at will. But I mean, it does take a toll on his body. So I mean, he can't be doing that every play up and down the floor. So LeBron is really good. His IQ is so high that he picks and chooses what are the best opportunities for him to attack. Let's see what we have. Kofev saying so much. 28 points in 19 minutes. Unreal. Dude, LeBron is just feeling it in that first half. He was doing it all, man. Good day. Oh, and then it says Kofev Coffee saying it's a good day so far. Raiders win. Oh, nice, man. So you're a Raider fan? Sweet, dude. Yeah, they finally won, dude. They've been doing horrible this year. Even though they have John Gruden, they have a good coach. They got destroyed. Let's see. We have Kavard my win. Now 3-way tie in a first round pick. Yeah, that's true. Now they're for sure gonna get one of the first round picks in the draft next time. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, San Francisco, Arizona, Raiders, all 3 got 2 wins. Damn, I never would have expected that, Kofev Coffee, if the Raiders would have been down so low. I mean, everybody was excited. You had Derek Carr, your franchise. You had John Gruden, your new coach for the next 10 years. And then, boom, you start off with a horrible start. Can't get any wins, but it's brutal for the Raiders. As we're seeing some of the highlights, I think the third quarter should be coming up in the next few minutes. Lakers currently have a 15-point lead. They're up 67-52. LeBron James, a big part of why the Lakers have the lead. That currently just been able to attack the Heat defense at will. So we'll see how many minutes LeBron James gets to play. Will he come out as aggressive as he did in that first half to try to show his teammates that, you know what, we're not going to drop another one on the road. Let's try to finish this road game off strong. Hopefully they can finish it 2-3, and their only loss being against the Orlando Magic. Lakers currently sitting at 8-7. They're about, I think, tied for 9th or 8th in the Western Conference. So hopefully with the win today, they'll go to 9-7, move up a few spots, and get to that 7th spot that they were in a few nights ago, and then face off against Cleveland the day before Thanksgiving. So it should be a really interesting matchups the next couple of days. Lakers facing off against multiple teammates. Let's actually see multiple teams. Let's see the Lakers schedule for the next couple of days. As I mentioned, they're playing the Heat today. They face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers on Wednesday. Let's see what the Lakers face off and what their schedule is looking like. Oh, on Friday night, Black Friday, Lakers are going to face off against the Utah Jazz, so that'll be another tough test. Even though the Jazz currently not doing as good as most people expected them to be, they expected them to be, top 5 team in the Western Conference. They're actually sitting in 10th currently at 500, 8-8. Lakers are actually ahead of them. Lakers are currently tied with the Rockets with the 8th and 9th spot in the Western Conference. Let's see what the Lakers can do and how they can manage to stop Donovan Mitchell, the second-year man. He has been a beast. So let's see what games the Lakers have after that. So Lakers face off against the Utah Jazz on Friday. They face the Magic on Sunday again. So I'm pretty sure the Lakers will want to get revenge on that game. This time it'll be at the Staples Center. And then we have next Tuesday, Lakers facing off against the Nuggets. So that's going to be another tough one. Nuggets have been showing their skills and trying to be a sleeper in the Western Conference. Everybody focusing in on Houston Rockets, Golden State Warriors. But now look at this Nuggets team being one of the top and elite teams with help by Jokic, Jamal Murray, Harris. There's so many different weapons for the Nuggets. So that'll be a good challenge because the Lakers actually beat them in their first meeting. Lakers beat them in Staples Center, and that ended up being their first loss of the regular season. Then the Lakers face off against the Pacers, and then the Mavericks, and then the Phoenix Suns. So a couple tough games coming up for the Los Angeles Lakers. But now let's see how they're going to be able to manage as the schedule keeps rolling. And now we're seeing some of the highlights of the first half, actually. So I'm expecting the game to be coming on right now. Lakers showing highlights of their fast break, how LeBron was able to tomahawk jam that one. They were able to outscore the Miami Heat 11-3 in fast break points. KCP looked beautiful with this stroke in transition, able to get a lot of shots off. And again, LeBron James with the dunks all over that first half. He has just been that main guy for the Lakers. Look at that. Already for his impressive half, he scored 19 in the first quarter, 28 for the first half. And now look at this. Now look at this. They're actually showing a stat that says 0-7 record in Miami with the Cavaliers since leaving the Heat. So LeBron James, ever since he left the Heat, he has not been able to beat the Miami Heat. So hopefully that changes tonight. As we see the guys in the huddle, they're about to go over the game plan and come out onto the floor, and we're going to start the second half. LeBron James going crazy in that first half, 28 points. Let's see how his mindset is in this second half. Is he going to be comfortable? Is he going to start, settling for different types of shots? Is he going to try to get his other guys involved? We will see in this third quarter as the Miami Heat is already on the floor. Lakers will have first possession of this third quarter since the Miami Heat won the tip. So Kuzma, Lonzo, LeBron, and we have Ingram and JaVale McGee as the starters for this second half. Lonzo Ball bringing the ball up. Here comes Lonzo finding LeBron James. LeBron going around the screen. Has some space. Pulls up. Too strong on that jump shot. Look at JaVale trying to tip it over, but goes right into the hands of the Miami Heat. Here comes Ellington. Ellington has a double team on him. Now he gives up his dribble. Finds Josh Richardson. Now here comes Richardson. Going into the post. Kicks it out. Nice ball movement by the Miami Heat. They get a floater on. Too high on that one. And now Lonzo comes up with the rebound. Here comes LeBron. Kicking it out to Kuzma. Kuzma, strong 2 steps. Nice little floater. And Kuzma gets 2 more points for the Lakers. And now the score is 69-52. Lakers currently up by 17 points. Now we see Rondo on the bench. So sad that he got a broken bone in his hand. So he'll miss 4 to 5 weeks. As we have the Miami Heat with the ball. Josh Richardson from deep. And it goes off the side of the rim as Lonzo comes up with another rebound. Hands it right off to Kuzma. Kuzma tried to give it off to Ingram. Ingram was calling for it, but could not give it to him. LeBron has 13 seconds on the shot clock. Kicks it cross court to Kuzma. Kuzma with the fake pass. Now he's going to back down. Fade away. 14 feet. Gets the nice shooter's touch. And Kyle Kuzma has got the first 2 buckets of the second half for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the lead is up to 19. 71-52. Here come the Miami Heat. They couldn't convert on the layup, but look who's there to clean up the mess. Hassan Whiteside gets it away from the hands of JaVale McGee. So the score is 71-54, 17-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James bringing the ball up, about to initiate the offense. Gives it right off to Lonzo. Nice screen. Gives Lonzo some space. He pulls up, not able to hit that 3-pointer, and JaVale McGee gets called for the loose ball foul on Justice Winslow. So the Miami Heat will go ahead and inbound the ball. They'll still have 24 seconds on the shot clock. The score is 71-54. Lakers currently up by 17 points. Here come the Miami Heat. Open three. Magruder buries the three for the Miami Heat. And now the score is 71-57. Timeout by Luke Walton. Already not happy with how they allowed Magruder to just get an open three-pointer. Now LeBron, Ingram, and Kuz kind of talking it over, trying to see where the mistake happened. The score is 71-57. Lakers currently only up by 14 now. Still plenty of time in this third quarter to go. Magruder trying to get his guys going, hopefully with that three-pointer, trying to get the home crowd as well, because the home crowd has been pretty quiet so far in this game. Lakers still up right now by 14 points. Let's see who comes out with the more of the fast-paced energy. Will it be the Lakers? LeBron James already took a jump shot, wasn't able to convert, but Kuzma already burying two different types of jump shots. One nice little floater, and then a fadeaway from about 14 feet, and he got the nice shooter's touch. So, Kyle Kuzma getting on the board as well in this second half. Let's see what substitutions or changes we see from either team. Luke Walton just kind of frustrated that they allowed that three-pointer from Magruder to just fall in. Nobody in front of him after he got that screen. So hopefully the defense does not let up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They were playing good defense, and also the help of the Miami Heat that they were not able to bury certain shots and causing some, creating their own turnover sometimes. Like Adebayo doing a Euro step and falling straight over caused a turnover. Lakers are able to convert on that one. So now let's see what the Lakers are able to do in this third quarter. Still plenty of time left. Luke Walton just wanted to kind of get into his guys' heads again and kind of let them know, hey, we got to commit to the plan on the defensive end. Do not allow them to just kind of go over the screens, have enough space, and bury the threes, because they can be very dangerous. Josh Richardson, Tyler Johnson, and anybody from the Miami Heat team can start burying threes and get the crowd back into this game in order to come back against the Lakers. LeBron James has had a great week so far. Past Wilt Chamberlain on the scoring list, as well as dropping 44 points against the Portland Trail Blazers. And now he's only got Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Karl Malone, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in front of him. Let's see how long it takes for him to catch up to Michael Jordan. He's still about less than 1,000 points left to catch up to Michael. Let's see if he can do it this season, if he goes crazy. Now here comes Lakers on the floor. They will go ahead and inbound the ball. LeBron James already with 28 points in this game. All points came in that first half. So now let's see if he starts getting on a roll again and goes crazy from downtown, or he just starts attacking the basket at will. Here comes Kyle Kuzma. Going to inbound the ball. He's ready for it. The score is still 71-57. Miami Heat starting to put the full court pressure on the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers are up by 14 points. Less than 10 minutes to go in this third quarter. Ingram gets it into the hands of Lonzo. Lonzo hands it right off to LeBron James. Nice little give and go between Lonzo and LeBron. Playing a little two-man game. Now he gets a screen from LeBron. Bounce pass. LeBron's got some space. He pulls up. He buries another three. Downtown for LeBron James. Two-man game with Lonzo Ball. And now the score is 74-57. It's back to a 17-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now LeBron has 31 points. It's just going to be one of those nights for LeBron James. He's just going to have to carry the load for the Lakers. Here come Magruder, guarded by Kuzma. Going around multiple screens of Whiteside. He's got an open lane. And Magruder gets an easy left-handed layup. Great move by Magruder. And now the score is 74-59. Lakers now only up by 15 points. Here comes Ingram going around the screen set by JaVale McGee. Ingram got some space. He's in the paint. Almost gets picked from behind, but ended up being a foul called. A little bit too aggressive by Josh Richardson. Ended up hitting Brandon Ingram from behind. So the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with a reset shot clock of 14 seconds. The score is 74-59. Lakers are up by 15 points. Eric Spoelstra looking on, seeing how he can try to motivate his guys to kind of get back into this game and make it tough for one of the best players in the world, LeBron James, and try to slow him down as Lonzo try to throw it to LeBron James, but it gets deflected. So LeBron let it slip out of bounds, and the Lakers will inbound the ball with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes LeBron, going to inbound it. Lobs it right over to Kuzma. Kuzma On the left side, nice fadeaway from about 18 feet, and he buries the fadeaway jump shot. Nice shot by Kyle Kuzma, showing off the skills that he was able to learn from Kobe Bryant over the summer. Nice footwork. He's got 13 points in the game so far, as the Miami Heat give it off to Justice Winslow. Winslow buries the three from downtown, and now the score is 76-62. It's now a 14-point lead for the Lakers. Here comes Lonzo. Nice crossover. Giving it off to Kuzma. Kuzma step back, jump shot, not able to rattle that one in, and Winslow comes up with the rebound. He's going to try to go coast to coast. Takes a nice strong step, but he gets the foul called by the Laker defense. So Justice Winslow going to head to the free throw line to knock down 2 more free throws. Great job by Justice Winslow to notice, okay, Laker defense not getting back. Nobody's coming up to me, so I'm just going to take it all the way until they try to stop me. Took it all the way to the basket and got fouled before he can put the ball up. So now here comes Justice Winslow. Knocks down the first free throw. Now the score is 76-63. Now it's a 13-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. As we see Tyler Johnson coming in for the Miami Heat. He was starting to feel it in that second quarter. He comes in for Josh Richardson. Let's see if he can start helping the Miami Heat bury some shots and what the Lakers can do to try to make it tough for him to run him off the three-point line and not get easy buckets or easy floaters. As Winslow knocks down both free throws, and now the score is 76-64. 12-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James has the ball, and he's bringing up and starting to initiate the offense. Brandon Ingram back into the hands of LeBron. LeBron, guarded by Winslow, goes around the screen. Gave up his dribble, trying to give it off to JaVale McGee. Now he does. Nice little behind the back. McGee airballs the fadeaway jump shot. And now here come the Miami Heat. Magruder gives it off to Johnson. Johnson looking for an open bucket. Gets it into the hands of Whiteside. Whiteside going one-on-one against Brandon Ingram. Not able to make the layup. Now the loose ball going all the way to the other end. Tyler Johnson is able to save it. It was deflected, so no backcourt violation. Johnson's got 8 seconds in the shot clock. Goes all the way to the basket. Not able to convert. Look at LeBron swatted out of the hands of Whiteside. But it's still Miami Heat ball. Magruder has it. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Whiteside wants it. He takes the pull-up jump shot. Not able to convert. And look at the hustle by Magruder. He gets another offensive rebound. Finds Wayne Ellington. Ellington pulls up. Buries the three-pointer. Luke Walton is screaming. Stands up from the bench. Not happy that the Lakers have now giving up their lead to 9 points, 76-67. 7 minutes left in this third quarter. Miami Heat's trying to wake up and trying to wake up the crowd as well. Here comes LeBron, fade away from about 18 feet, and he buries that one. Nice shot by LeBron James, adding to his score tally now. And now the score is 78-67. Lakers are up by 11 again. Wayne Ellington guarded by Lonzo Ball. Ellington's got a lot of space. Miscommunication. Not able to convert from the corner three. And LeBron comes up with the rebound. Here comes LeBron. Gives it off to Ingram. Ingram waiting for the screen. Now it's balls back into the hands of LeBron James. LeBron, another fade away from 15 feet this time. Too strong off the back of the rim. And now here comes Tyler Johnson and the Miami Heat. Johnson, guarded by Lonzo, feeds it right into the hands of Justice Winslow off the side of the rim. Too much to the right, and LeBron saves it from going out of bounds. Here comes LeBron. Lobs it in into Kuzma. Kuzma not able to get that one to fall, but it's going to be goaltending by Hassan Whiteside. Hit it off the glass after it touched the glass by Kyle Kuzma. So 2 points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The score is 80-67. Lakers back up by 13 points. Let's check out the replay here. Kuzma, smart move to get it off the glass. Yep, gets it right off the glass, and Whiteside actually hits it after it touched the glass. So goaltending on the Miami Heat. Here comes Tyler Johnson. He's got 12 seconds on the shot clock. Feeds it into Wayne Ellington. Now let's see what the Miami Heat do. Nice bounce pass to the cutting Tyler Johnson. He gets that bucket to go. And now the score is 80-69. It is now an 11-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Miami Heat do not want to give up. Trying to crawl their way back into this game. 80-69 is the score. Lakers are up by 11. Less than 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. Brandon Ingram's got it on the right side. Gets a screen by McGee. Kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron, nice little pump fake. But he gets met by Justice Winslow. Now, Kuzma's got it, but there's a whistle away. Now there's going to be a defensive 3-second call on the Miami Heat. So, the Lakers will get a technical free throw shot and the ball back. So, a chance for a 3 or 4 point play opportunity for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here comes Ingram. Takes the technical shot, knocks that one down. And now the Lakers will inbound it with 14 seconds on the shot clock. The score is 81-69, 12-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Look at this play right here. And it was Whiteside showing the replay right now. Whiteside was the one that kind of got caught in the paint for more than 3 seconds. Easy call for the refs as the Lakers now in on the ball. LeBron James looking for his teammates. Gives it right off to KCP, who just checked in. Too strong on that one from downtown. And now the score remains 81-69. Whiteside got the rebound, brings it up, gives it off to Magruder. Now into the hands of Tyler Johnson, and Josh Hart called for the blocking foul. Got a little too much body on Tyler Johnson, so that's going to be called every time. And now the Miami Heat will inbound the ball with 17 seconds on the shot clock. 12-point lead for the Lakers, 81-69. Luke Walton looking on. Not happy so far that they've not been able to extend the lead. As Tyler Johnson inbounds it right over to Magruder. Magruder looking for Johnson. He gives it to him. Now Ingram trying to stay in front of him. Already got one block. Now he kicks it out. Nice play right here by the Miami Heat. They're able to get a floater, but not able to convert. LeBron saves it from going out of bounds. Great hustle by LeBron. Now he gets the ball back. Here comes LeBron around the screen. Hesitates, has some space, runs right into the Hassan Whiteside, I believe, and he gets the foul called on Whiteside. So LeBron James headed to the free throw line to knock down 2 more free throws. Now we see Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka for the Los Angeles Lakers. Checking out the game here in Miami. I'm pretty sure they were frustrated with last night's blowout loss. But now they've been able to improve and at least keep the same energy that they've been able to maintain since the game started. As LeBron James is at the free throw line once more. Knocks down the first free throw. And the score is 82-69. 13-point lead for the Lakers. Less than 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Magic Johnson and Pelinka trying to decide, okay, what more pieces can we add? As LeBron knocks down both free throws. The score is 83-69. Lakers are up by 14 points. Here comes Tyler Johnson, kicking it out and trying to initiate the offense. Look at the speed by the Miami Heat. Able to get into the hands of Whiteside, but he gets fouled as soon as he brings the ball up towards the rim. So now Whiteside going to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws for the Miami Heat. Score is still 83-69. Lakers up by 14 points. Been a back and forth third quarter so far for the Lakers and the Miami Heat. Lakers seem like they want to go on a run, but then the Miami Heat are able to knock down or bury a 3. And then the Heat seem like they want to get on a little roll, and the Lakers are able to kind of limit that opportunity and make it tough for them to get easy shots. As Whiteside knocks down the first shot, 13-point lead for the Lakers. Here comes Whiteside at the free throw line to try to convert on the second free throw. Score is 83-70. Still 4 minutes and 52 seconds left. And Whiteside not able to convert on the second free throw. Goes 1 for 2. LeBron gets another rebound. And now he brings the ball up. Ready to pass and find one of his teammates. Gives it off to Chandler. Back to LeBron. LeBron gets a nice little screen. Waits. Now he attacks baseline. Now he brings the ball back. He's going to back down. Justice. Fade away. Not able to convert. But look at Tyson Chandler tipping it for a second chance opportunity for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ingram's got the ball. Here comes another Tyson Chandler screen. Ingram attacks to the right. Goes right at Hassan Whiteside. Not able to get that one. And Tyson Chandler had a chance to tip the ball to himself again, but he couldn't get that one to go. And now there's an offensive foul on Hassan Whiteside. Runs right into LeBron James. Whiteside in disbelief. He doesn't feel like it should have been an offensive foul, saying LeBron James was right in front of him. Let's see the replay right here. LeBron James saw it the whole way. Saw his head turn, saying, all right, it's going to stand here. Boom. Gets knocked straight to the ground. Whiteside gets called for the offensive foul. High IQ play for LeBron James. Whiteside with already 24 minutes, but only 5 points as Ingram has the ball going around the screen of Tyson Chandler. Got some space. He pulls up. Right elbow. Too strong. Look at Chandler trying to tip it over, but it gets called for a loose ball foul on Tyson Chandler, so that will turn the ball over into the Miami Heat possession. LeBron had a quiet third quarter so far. He scored a few buckets. The Lakers are still up by 13 and still in full control, but the Miami Heat are now in the bonus for the remainder of this third quarter. Still 4 minutes to go in this third quarter, so that could be very advantageous for the Miami Heat as Whiteside, who was the one that was fouled by Tyson Chandler, misses the first free throw. Now here comes a few substitutions for the Lakers and the Miami Heat as we see Brandon Ingram take a seat for the remainder of this third quarter. Hopefully we get to see him the majority of the fourth quarter. And Whiteside goes 1 for 2, and he converts on the second free throw. LeBron going to inbound it. Gives it right off to Josh Hart. Back into the hands of LeBron James. Here comes LeBron. Kicks it out to KCP. KCP around the screen. Buries that one. And that's going to be called an offensive foul. So they waive the three-point bucket. No three-pointer for KCP. Tyson Chandler trying to discuss with the referee, saying, how was that an offensive foul? Let's take a look at the replay. Put his hands up. He was still moving. He moved his left foot. Tried to stop the Miami Heat defender to get to KCP. So that was clearly an offensive foul on Tyson Chandler. No need to complain on that one. The score is 83-71. Lakers are up by 12. Here comes Tyler Johnson going around the screen. Attacks baseline, is under the basket. Not able to get that one to go because it's called an offensive foul on the Miami Heat. Tyler Johnson starting to talk to the referee, saying, how was that an offensive foul? Did he use his off arm to try to hook? Let's see what he does. Yeah, he used his right arm to kind of hook Josh Hart, feel his body, and try to get past him. And that's going to get called every single time on Tyler Johnson and any other offensive player that uses that hook arm. The score remains 83-71. Tyson Chandler giving out to KCP. Now it's in the hands of LeBron James. LeBron's got 14 seconds on the shot clock. Waiting for the screen. He gets it. LeBron going into the post. Floater from about 13 feet. And LeBron buries that floater. Now the score is 85-71. Lakers are up by 14 points. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Here comes Justice Winslow. Gives it off to Tyler Johnson. Nice step back. He's got space. Left-handed floater. Not able to convert. LeBron outlets it over to Hart. Hart bringing the ball up all the way. Gets the left-handed layup to go. Great find by LeBron James. And great heads-up play by Josh Hart to notice, okay, I think I got a mismatch right here. I'm going to take it all the way to the hole and get a left-handed layup. Hopefully get the foul call, but no foul was called. But Josh Hart still able to convert on that one. The score is 87-71. Lakers lead is now up to 16 points. As we go to a timeout break, Eric Spoelstra calling a timeout. Let's see what we got here as we come back to the chat right here. Strong play. Yeah, Kovev Coffee saying, please finish strong, Lakers. Yes, me too, my friend. I'm hoping that they do finish strong. LeBron James, dude, again, knocking down threes from downtown. Not as many as the first half, but he was able to knock down one in this second half. And now Kovev Coffee calling it. He wants LeBron to go for 40. That'd be insane if he did, dude. It'd be like basically 2 games in 1 week that he went over 40 points. It'd be so awesome to see. I wasn't able to call the Portland one, so I'm super happy, and it'd be ecstatic if I could call another 40-point game for LeBron James. And then now look at this. Kovev Coffee saying, Ingram, please make your field goals. I know, man. He had a few opportunities. His sweet spots seem to be like in that 15-foot to like 18-foot mid-range shot. He likes to do it on the elbows or top of the key. So I like it, like how he just kind of sticks to those spots, gets a few screens, gets some space, and because he's so lengthy that nobody's going to be able to reach up for that shot and block it. So I want Ingram to continue taking those shots from the elbows. He'll just rack up so many points. I mean, everybody compares him to Kevin Durant already, but I mean, not a bad idea to kind of take some of Kevin Durant's moves, how he's able to kind of attack baseline and then pull up, fade away jump shots. He just got to improve that jump shot, make it a little bit quicker, and he knows that nobody's going to be able to rise up and block it, but still, got to get a nice stroke going. And let's see, Kovev Coffee saying, why Lakers losing the lead? I know, dude, they were, again, it seemed like their energy was going away. LeBron was on the floor, but they were not able to convert on a few jump shots and easy buckets, turnovers. But now look at that. They've increased it again. The score is 87-71. It's a 16-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron, yes, my friend, he's giving off nice screens. I love it when he does it. Now LeBron James is on the floor trying to roll something on his back. It seems like his back is kind of feeling a little bit sore. Some of the effects of playing back-to-back games. Hopefully nothing too serious. LeBron does deserve some rest right now. Hopefully the second unit for the Lakers can try to maintain this lead in order to help the Lakers get a victory. Now let's see what happens here. All right. Game coming back on right now so far. Lakers still in control. 16-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James probably going to get some rest. They just showed clips of him kind of laying down on, using a roller on his back. So we'll see what happens with LeBron. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I'm pretty sure he just wants to get some rest and a break in order to kind of help this team in the fourth quarter if need be. So we have Lance Stevenson. We got KCP, Tyson Chandler, Josh Hart, And LeBron James still on the floor right there as the ball goes right out of bounds off of Magruder. And it's going to be a turnover by the Miami Heat. So the score is still 87-71. Eric Spoelstra looking on, trying to understand how he can try to limit the effect of the Los Angeles Lakers as Lance Stephenson has it. Gives it into the hands of LeBron. LeBron has the ball over his head, surveying the floor. Now he wants a screen. Goes around the KCP screen. Now he's going to back down his defender. On the right side, here comes LeBron, backing down. 4 seconds in the shot clock. Fade away. Rattles that one in. This time from the right side near the baseline. LeBron James' fadeaway shot has been on all night. The score is 89-71. It is now an 18-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here come the Miami Heat. Magruder going to step back. Nice little behind the back dribble, but Hart does a good job to stay in front of him. Now here comes a kick out. Nice little behind the back dribble again. Magruder loses possession. Look who's there. Stevenson trying to strip it away. Only 1 second on the shot clock left. And that will be a shot clock violation by the Miami Heat. Another turnover and a great defense displayed by the Los Angeles Lakers, making it uncomfortable for the Miami Heat to get a shot off. Josh Hart, again, such a great defender. Sometimes gets overlooked. He's just those energy type of guys, those utility guys that can play however many minutes you need. And I'm hoping he plays more than just 20 minutes. I want him to play 25, 30, you know. So hopefully he can continue with the success he's had on the defense and offensive end. As Stevenson gave up his dribble trying to find one of his teammates. And now there's going to be an offensive foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. So now the Lakers turn the ball over. Lance Stevenson giving a little dab to Tyson Chandler. LeBron not happy with the call. Less than 2 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Lakers are still up by 18 points. Magruder has the ball, guarded by Lance Stevenson. Here comes Magruder. Bounce pass to Adebayo. Now he gets into the hands of Magruder. Trying to knock down a three, but he couldn't convert. And Josh Hart comes up with the rebound. Hands it right off to LeBron James. LeBron been playing this whole third quarter so far. Let's see what he can do on this play. He's got James Johnson right in front of him. Got 12 seconds on the shot clock. Goes around the screen. Now he's got Bam Adebayo. He's going to try to take advantage of this mismatch. Step back behind the three-point line. Buries another three. LeBron James has been feeling it here in downtown. All over the floor, no matter where it is. He has been burying three after three after three in the first half and now in the second. So now LeBron's got 42 points in the game so far. We've only played 3 quarters of basketball so far. Now here comes James Johnson. Almost loses it behind the back, but he maintains possession. He's got 3 seconds on the shot clock. Pulls up. Fadeaway jump shot. Not able to convert. Look at that play right there. But no, didn't hit the rim. So it's going to be a shot clock violation for the Miami Heat. 3 straight possessions by the Lakers, forcing them to create turnovers and not able to get a roll going on the offensive end. Here comes LeBron James. He's got 42 points tonight, tied most ever by a Laker versus the Heat. None other than who else? Kobe Bryant. As LeBron James is finally going to get a break in this third quarter. He ends the game with 42 points. Well, not the game, just the third quarter. Erupting for 42 as we see Lonzo Ball on the floor. Kicks it out to KCP. Now into the hands of Josh Hart. Josh Hart couldn't convert on that three-pointer from the left wing. And now here comes the Miami Heat trying to see if they can get something going. Last 3 trips have come out with 0 points. So the score is still 92-71. Lakers up by 21 points as there's a foul on the floor against the Laker defense. James Johnson trying to use his strength to go towards the rim and get an easy layup. So now James Johnson going to the free throw line to try to knock down some free throws. Lance Stevenson on the floor trying to look up, seeing where the foul was called. Currently we have Tyson Chandler, Lance Stevenson, Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball, KCP on the floor. Here comes James Johnson. First free throw attempt. He buries that one in. So now he makes it a 20-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. 92-72. Now we get to see our first look of Derrick Jones Jr. coming in for the last 33 seconds of this third quarter. Here comes James Johnson. Knocks down both free throws. Makes it a 19-point lead for the Lakers. Tyson Chandler gonna inbound the ball. Give it off to Lonzo. Now Lonzo lets the ball roll so he can try to take advantage and go for a 2-for-1. Here comes Lonzo. Pulls up. Too short on that 3-point attempt. Great opportunity and great heads-up play by Lonzo to try to take advantage of the 2-for-1, but not able to convert on that one. So now there's about a 5-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Magruder has the ball for the Miami Heat. He's got 9 seconds on the shot clock. He's got some space. Finds James Johnson. He's got even more space. He buries a three-pointer. And now the score is 92-76. Lakers are still up. Here comes Lonzo. He's got 6 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Lonzo. Working on James Johnson. Step back. Three-pointer. Lonzo off the front of the rim. And that will be the end of the third quarter. LeBron James ends that third quarter with 42 points to his name. He is the leading scorer for both teams, and he's been able to give the Lakers a lead over the Miami Heat. Currently, the score is 92-76. It is a 16-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. As we go to a timeout break right now, let's see what we have here in the chat. Let's see. We got a nice screen. Yeah, Kofev Coffee saying as you get older, bodies start tearing down faster. Exactly, my friend. So that's why LeBron, we got to take advantage of his prime years. You know, you never know how long the prime is going to last. He's already 33, going to be 34 in December. So try to take advantage of those years that he's with the Lakers. I believe he has a 4-year deal. So hopefully he's able to at least help the Lakers get to the promised land a few times during his contract. Kofev Coffee, you called it, my friend. You wanted LeBron to get 40 points. He got 42 for you. So that's all for you, Kofev Coffee. LeBron James was in his bag in these 3 quarters against the Miami Heat. He was able to bury so many threes. Let's see how many his tally has gone up to in this third quarter. LeBron ends with 42. He had 5 3-pointers, buried 3 in the first half, 2 in that second half. Thought it would have been more, but LeBron has 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. The man has been everywhere. So if you have LeBron James in your fantasy team, he probably got you a few points. We also got Kyle Kuzma, has 15 points. JaVale McGee with 4. Brandon Ingram with 7. Lonzo with only 2. Tyson with 2. KCP with 15. Josh Hart with 5 points. And now we also have... Actually, that's it. Those are all the Lakers scores so far in this game. Let's see what we have here. So far, so good. Now, Kofev Coffee saying LeBron up to 42 and takes a seat after draining that 3-pointer. Lakers currently... Yep. Oh, yeah, my man. He's just... killing it so far. I'd be surprised if LeBron plays the remainder of that fourth quarter. I mean, Lakers are in control right now. I mean, anything could happen. Miami Heat could go crazy and start burying threes like Josh Richardson or Tyler Johnson or Magruder. You know, anybody. Let's start burying those threes. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see. We have Kofev Coffee saying, "Come on, Lonzo, make it count. You need." I know, dude. I was really hoping he'd knock down that step back 3-pointer at the end of the third quarter, but could not bury it. Hopefully, he can get another opportunity in that fourth quarter. We got Alvarez28. What's up, Alvarez? Thank you for checking me out, my man. Thank you for listening and chatting. Says Lakers low-key gonna scary in the playoffs. Chemistry should be better, and plus, hopefully, if everyone stays healthy, team is exactly. A lot of people are overlooking the Lakers, thinking, nah, this team isn't good enough. You know, people saying that the Cleveland team last year was better than this team. I do not even think that is a close comparison. The young guys just know how to score sometimes. Yes, they have off games like Kuzma or Ingram or Lonzo, but it's going to come. It's going to come with time. So great point, Alvarez. Great point on that one. And thanks for chatting, my friend. As we have the fourth quarter coming up, we got Miami Heat not able to convert on their first possession. And now Lonzo, alley-oop to JaVale McGee, and he's able to reach for that one. Get the layup in. Now the score is 94-76. 18-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lonzo Ball finding all of his teammates tonight. Now here comes James Johnson. Nice bounce pass to Tyler Johnson. And Tyler Johnson gets another easy left-handed layup against the Laker defense. Score is 94-78. 16-point lead for the Lakers. Lonzo Ball bringing the ball up. Trying to initiate the offense. Gives it into the hands of Hart. But now it's back to Lonzo Ball. Ball waiting for the screen. Has some space. Gives it off to Hart. And Hart lets the ball slip out of his hands near the baseline. It's going to be a turnover by the Lakers. Josh Richardson back on the floor for the Miami Heat. He's going to try to be a factor in this game as Lonzo Ball takes a break in this fourth quarter. 1 minute just being played in this fourth quarter. Still plenty of time for both teams to try to make an impact in this game as Tyler Johnson pulls up in and out on that 3-point attempt, and JaVale McGee skies for the rebound. Gives it off to KCP. KCP gives it off to Ingram. Now the Lakers going to try to initiate a play. It's in the hands of KCP. KCP's got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes KCP. Nice hesitation. Goes up. Finds McGee. McGee Couldn't get that floater. Look at the hustle by KCP, trying to strip it away from Adebayo, but Adebayo stays with the ball. Now he's bringing it up for the Miami Heat. Nice little handoff. Here comes Josh Richardson. He gets that layup off the glass to go. Great play by Josh Richardson, making that layup look easy. The score is 94-80. Lakers are up by 14 points. Here comes Stevenson. Stevenson finds Hart coming around the screen. Now look at the spin move, Hart. Fade away. Couldn't get that one to go. A little off balance. So now, here come the Miami Heat. They're going to try to take advantage of the little drought that the Lakers are in right now. Now here comes loose ball. Richardson still stays with it. Hart having the duty of staying in front of Josh Richardson as the Miami Heat try to get an attempt on that one. Couldn't get that one to go. Derek Jones had that layup, went up and under, but too short towards the rim. Now here comes KCP going around the screen. Has some space. Now he kicks it out to Brandon Ingram. Ingram has Tyler Johnson on him. Nice little mismatch. His length is not going to be able to stop his jump shot. Instead, he kicks it out to Lance Stevenson. Stevenson too strong on that attempt. Lakers, again, 3 possessions now where they have not been able to score. Here comes James Johnson going straight down the line. The ball gets deflected off of his leg. Actually, no, it's going to go off of JaVale McGee. So it'll stay with the Miami Heat, and they will have 17 seconds on the shot clock. James Johnson thought that it was a foul on the play, but referees did not see that at all. Let's see this replay right here. James Johnson, yeah, that was complete forearm by KCP. Should have been called a foul, but referees did not see it. No reason. James Johnson was a little offended that they didn't call the foul. And now there's another foul on the Laker defense, actually. This time KCP who fell to the floor. So now the Miami Heat again will inbound the ball with 16 seconds on the shot clock. The score is 94-80. Lakers are up by 14. Here come the Miami Heat. Tyler Johnson going to inbound the ball. Gives it off to Adebayo. Now it's in the hands of Josh Richardson. Richardson going to try to take it one-on-one against KCP. Here comes Richardson. Nice two-step. Gets that one high off the glass over the hands of JaVale McGee. Another tough layup, and Josh Richardson is starting to get his guys pumped up. The lead is now down to 12, 94-82. 9 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Here comes Stevenson. Going around the screen by JaVale McGee. Goes up, loses the ball as he tries to go up. Here come the Miami Heat. Derek Jones Jr. couldn't get that dunk to go down. Now Brandon Ingram comes up with the missed opportunity. Here comes Ingram. Let's see if he can end the drought for the Lakers. Ingram gets a nice little double team now. They're going to go one-on-one on the right side. Tries to attack baseline, but now he's going to bring it out. Getting a lot of pressure by James Johnson. And now there's a foul called on Johnson, called for the blocking foul. Got a little too aggressive on Brandon Ingram. He's kind of walking away saying that this should have been called a foul. He was trying to play tough defense, kind of held him on that one, and kind of kept his hand on his hip. And that's going to be the foul call on Johnson. So Lakers are going to get inbound the ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Lakers are still up by 12 points. Got a few substitutions coming in for both teams. Let's see who comes in. We got Wayne Ellington knocked down a few threes in the first half. He's coming in for James Johnson. So now Wayne Ellington is going to try to provide some offensive firepower for the Miami Heat as we see Brandon Ingram going around the screen. Going to his left. Now he pulls it back. Goes right at Derek Jones Jr. Gets that layup to roll in. Beautiful, beautiful layup by Brandon Ingram. It's that length that just makes it seem like he's not able to reach. And then boom, last second, able to get that nice finger roll touch. Now the score is 96-82. 14-point lead for the Lakers. Layup attempt not able to convert by the Miami Heat. And KCP comes up with the rebound. Here comes KCP. Taking it on Tyler Johnson. Trying to go behind the back. There's a foul called. It's going to be on Tyler Johnson. And now it's going to be the third foul on Tyler Johnson. The score is still 96-82. Lakers are up by 14 points. 8 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. And look who we have up. LeBron James. He's going to play this fourth quarter to try to maintain the Laker lead and the victory. As Lance Stevenson takes a seat on the bench. Luke Walton giving a little pat on the back. So here come the Lakers. LeBron James has the ball. Calls for the screen by JaVale McGee, but then he calls it off. Now here comes LeBron, waiting, telling his guys to move. He's got 9 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes LeBron, going to his left, fade away, 19-foot jump shot. He buries it in. Not surprised. LeBron now has 44 points, matching his season high total against the Portland Trail Blazers. Now here comes the Miami Heat. Scores 98-82. It's a 16-point lead. Nice little pass right there to Richardson, and Richardson gets a two-handed dunk. Great find right there by Ellington. And the Miami Heat The score is 98-84. Back to a 16-point lead. Richardson's got 17 points and 5 rebounds. Now here comes Brandon Ingram bringing the ball up. There's a foul called. Let's see if it's away from the ball. Lakers will inbound the ball. Let's look at this pass right here. No, it was actually Adebayo between the legs of JaVale McGee. Richardson open in the lane. He gets a nice two-handed jam. Nice find by Adebayo to go between the legs of JaVale McGee. McGee tried to kick the ball in order to make a kickball situation in order to force the Miami Heat to reset, but ended up going right between his legs. Here comes LeBron. Nice little bounce pass to Hart. Hart near the free throw line. Gives it right back to LeBron. LeBron going around the screen. He's got some space. Has Derrick Jones Jr. right in front of him. Backing him down. He's got 2 seconds on the shot clock. Pushes off. Fade away. Not able to knock that one down. But look at the hustle. JaVale McGee and Josh Hart could not get that offensive rebound. Here comes Tyler Johnson going up against Brandon Ingram. Kicks the ball out. Now Richardson loses the ball. Josh Hart comes up with it, but there's a whistle on the floor. Let's see, who is it on? Is it going to be on the Miami Heat, or is it going to be on the Los Angeles Lakers? And it actually is going to be on Richardson. Nice little play right here by Hart. Got a whole ball on that one. So I think it was that when he reached out, kind of swiped his hands and hit Josh Hart. So we're going to a timeout right now, guys. The score is 98-84. Lakers currently up against the Miami Heat. Still plenty of time left, though, for the Lakers to try to maintain this lead and not blow it. Let's see if the Lakers can keep this lead going. As the Lakers still leading by 14 points. Let me check the chat right here. Last quarter to go. Don't lose it. Kovev Coffee saying last quarter to go. Don't lose the lead. I know, my friend. Me too. I'm hoping that they do not lose the lead against the Miami Heat. Don't want what happened last night. I mean, the Lakers didn't have the lead going into the third or fourth quarter, but they had the lead going into the second quarter, and they just kind of let that slip. So we'll see what happens. Lonzo, yeah, Lonzo's always finding McGee for those open alley-oop passes, gives him the easiest buckets, and that's why JaVale McGee's field goal percentage is just so high. He gets so many easy buckets, dunks, layups, reverse dunks, whatever you want to call it. JaVale McGee is there to get the easy buckets or to clean up buckets as well. As we're still in a timeout break right now, guys. Lakers are up 98-84. It's a 14-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Still 6 minutes left in this fourth quarter. LeBron James on the floor. He has 44 points. Already tied his season high against the Portland Trail Blazers. Can he increase it and make it a new season high? As we're still waiting for the game to come back on. Lakers, hopefully they can get a victory in their 3-game road trip. They lost last night against the Orlando Magic, blowout loss. So hopefully this has looked a lot better than what they played last night. Came out with a lot more energy, especially considering it was a back-to-back against the Orlando Magic and Miami Heat. So after this game, Lakers will have a few days of rest. They will head to Cleveland, LeBron's former team, and that should be a really fun game to call as well. Hopefully they can get off of work and I can try to call that game. Lakers will play against the Cleveland Cavaliers at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So it should be really, really fun to call. And hopefully the Lakers can keep racking up victories and moving up in the Western Conference. Right now they're sitting at 8-7. Tied for like 9th and 8th spot in the Western Conference. So hopefully they can get another victory and go to 9-7 as we got the game coming back on. Let me drink some water right now and get ready for the last few minutes of this fourth quarter. All right, guys, we're back right here. Game is going to start in a few minutes. Lakers going to try to put the pressure on the Miami Heat. Currently, Miami Heat has been able to get a few buckets, made it tough for the Lakers, and Lakers have not been able to convert, which is why they brought LeBron James back in. Let's see what kind of an impact LeBron has. He's already got 44 points. He's had a stellar 3 quarters, but can he add to his score tally and add to the Lakers' lead in order to help them get the victory against the Miami Heat? We got a jump ball. Here comes a jump, and Tyler Johnson's able to grab the ball. Now the Heat have 11 seconds on the shot clock. Lakers are still up by 14 points. Now here comes Derrick Jones. Attacks. Couldn't get the dunk again. But look at that offensive rebound. Here comes Adebayo. Couldn't get that one. And look at JaVale McGee swatting it from the air. But now it ends up being a call on the floor. It actually ended up being goaltending on JaVale McGee. I guess the ball was coming down and he grabbed it before it came down. Let's see this replay. Oh, it was actually Derrick Jones Jr. It was Richardson. He missed the dunk right there. Says he got hit from behind, but Adebayo comes up with the clutch offensive rebound, but Miami Heat are able to get the ball into the bucket because of the goaltending. So the score is 98-86. Lakers are now only up by 12 points. LeBron James gets fouled, and now Josh Richardson yelling at the referees. He is frustrated with how the fouls have been called tonight. Lost his shoe on both ends already. He lost his shoe when he went up for that dunk. So now he's going to have to be kind of moved off of the bench. He's going to take a seat. Let's see if we get to see him for the remainder of this fourth quarter. 6 minutes and 31 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Technical foul called on Josh Richardson for getting upset. So KCP is probably going to be the one to take that technical free throw shot and try to increase the lead. So Lakers will knock down the technical free throw shot and get possession back. So again, another opportunity at a 3 or 4 point play. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, he lost his shoe, kind of tossed his shoe off to the side. Says that it kind of hurt him right there. And then he threw the shoe again towards the bench or the referee. So we'll see what happens for Josh Richardson. And he's actually just out, leaving the game. He got a technical foul, 5th personal, but he just walked to the locker room. So that'll be the end of Josh Richardson's game. Unfortunate for Josh and the Miami Heat as KCP knocks down the free throw. Oh, man, look at Josh tossing the shoe near the crowd. Hopefully nobody got hurt on that one. It's just his emotions getting the best of him, getting already his 5th personal foul. Understand how he's frustrated. So now here come the Lakers. They just hit the technical free throw shot. The score is 99-86. 13-point lead for the Lakers as there's a foul called again on the Miami Heat. Now we have another technical foul actually on Eric Spoelstra. He's frustrated as well that the fouls keep getting called towards the Lakers' favor. The score is 99-86. Lakers are up by 13. And now Lakers are headed back to the technical free throw shot right here. KCP buries another one. Now the score is 100-86. 14-point lead for the Lakers. And again, they get another shot at another possession. This time, it's going to turn into a 4 or 5 point play possession because of the 2 technical free throw shots. Here comes Ingram. Surveying, looking for LeBron. Gets it to LeBron. Now LeBron's got 11 seconds on the shot clock. Guarded by Derrick Jones Jr. He goes around the screen to his left, trying to create some space. Fades away from the left elbow. Too short on that jump shot by LeBron James. And Tyler Johnson comes up with the rebound. Here comes Johnson. Johnson going around the screen, looking for his teammates. Instead, he gives up the dribble and finds Derrick Jones Jr. Jr. looked like he wanted to attack baseline, but gave up his dribble. Finds Johnson. Johnson pulls up. No, too strong, but look who's there. Offensive rebound by Derrick Jones Jr. And now a 3-point attempt by Magruder, and he's not able to convert on that one. Josh Hart with the rebound. 5 minutes and 48 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Here comes LeBron James. LeBron going around the screen. Almost loses possession. He goes right into the hands of Hart. Hart pulls up. Not able to knock that one down. Too short. Now here come the Miami Heat. Looks a little strip and gamble right there by KCP, but he couldn't get that one to go. And now there's a 3 that's rattled in by Wayne Ellington. Timeout by Luke Walton. And now the score is 100-89. Lakers again only up by 11 points. Lakers just can't seem to blow this team away, trying to pull away and try to take the victory from the Miami Heat, but they keep crawling their way back, and Wayne Ellington is a big factor that knocking down those clutch threes, bringing down the score 100-89. Still 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. Lakers are currently up. Let's see what we have here in the chat. LeBron is tied Kobe from the... Yeah, dude, they just showed that stat like a little bit earlier where LeBron is now like the tied with most, obviously, actually went higher now. So now he's the leading scorer for the Lakers against the Miami Heat because the stat, I think, was 42 points. So now LeBron with 44. Let's see Kofev saying, even though Lonzo's struggling for the scoring, he's doing the things his team... Exactly, dude. 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Exactly. And I think that's all we should ask for. I think we focus too much on offense. Trying to think like, oh yeah, like... thinking that it's like the most important thing that a point guard should have, but in reality, no. I think what we matter more is about the defense, the type of assists and rebounds, just different stuff like that we hope Lonzo can try to provide, pushing the pace. That's kind of what I was looking for. Don't really care if he not able to knock down shots. I mean, it would be a great factor and a great plus to have him knock down shots, but that'll come with time. As we see Kofev saying, LeBron James has 44 and counting tonight most ever by a Laker. And yep, dude, he has a new record against his former team. LeBron played 4 years here in Miami, so he knows this team well. He knows Eric Spoelstra very well. Now that's why he's able to just kind of bury so many threes. He knows the courts very well. Now we're gonna see if the Lakers and LeBron James can finish the Miami Heat off. Lakers are currently up 100-89. This is Vic play-by-play. We're doing the play-by-play commentary for the Lakers. Lakers are 5 minutes away from getting a victory on the road against Miami Heat, but can they maintain the lead? Lakers are currently up by 11 as we almost have the game coming back on now. Unfortunate for the Miami Heat that they don't have Goran Dragic or Dwayne Wade as they're both injured. So it would have been nice to see LeBron face his former teammate in Dwayne Wade. But it'll have to be another time when the Miami Heat come to Staples Center. Now let's see what we have right here as we have both teams still on the bench trying to talk it over. A crucial 5 minutes and 28 seconds left in this fourth quarter to see which team is going to come out and try to take the victory. Who wants it more? Is it going to be the Lakers or the Miami Heat? Here comes Eric Spoelstra just kind of talking over with his teams. He just lost his highest scorer, Josh Richardson, but he's got a plethora of other guys that can try to knock down shots like Wayne Ellington, Magruder. He's got just different variety of guys that can help out on the offensive end. So here comes LeBron bringing the ball up. Now there's 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Here comes LeBron. Gives it out to Ingram. Ingram's got 13 seconds on the shot clock. He's got Magruder right in front of him. Seems like he wants to go one-on-one iso ball, but now he calls over the screen. Here comes Ingram. Goes to his right. Now he's going right at the paint. Fadeaway shot. Knocks it down from 14 feet. And now the score is 102-89. It's a 13-point lead for the Lakers. Less than 5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Here comes Magruder for the Heat. Let's see what the Lakers can do. Throw an alley-oop. Easy pass to Derrick Jones Jr. He gets an easy bucket. And now the lead is back to 11. 102-91. Adebayo with a nice pass. Here comes LeBron. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Here comes LeBron. Looks like he wanted to attack, but he attacked the baseline, but he pulls back. Now he's got the double team. Kicks it to KCP. KCP, nice drive. Up and under. Gets his own miss. Couldn't convert on that one. And now here come the Miami Heat. Magruder gets it into the hands of Adebayo. Back to Magruder. Magruder looking for that bounce pass. Instead, he hands it off to Tyler Johnson. Now here comes Ellington. Open for three. He buries the three. The score is 102-94. It is now an 8-point lead for the Lakers. It is starting to go down. Let's see what the Lakers can do to try to stop this little run by the Miami Heat. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left in this fourth quarter. LeBron has the ball. Let's see what he can do here. LeBron going around the screen. Has few defenders in front of him. Couldn't get that one to go. Tyson Chandler tried to tip it back in. But now Brandon Ingram's got to shoot. Shot clock over. He knocks it down. Buzzer beater at the shot clock by Brandon Ingram. Eric Spoelstra saying that they should review it because that did not count. Let's see what happens. The score is 104-94. Lakers up again by 10. Here come the Miami Heat. Trying to bring it back to single digits. Lakers trying to put the pressure, not let any easy baskets. Wayne Ellington, another three, not able to get it. But look at Derrick Jones Jr. flying out of nowhere. Dunks it down over Brandon Ingram, and he nasty put back. The score is 104-96. Lakers are now only up by 8. And now there's 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go as Luke Walton is holding the ball. Referee rips it from his hands. Got to continue the game. Lakers are still up by 8. Miami Heat is starting to come alive in this fourth quarter. Look at this offensive rebound. And Derrick Jones just flying. We know he has hops. He just goes right over. Brandon Ingram did not appreciate it. Derrick Jones just looks him right in the eyes saying, doesn't matter what you want. I'm going to get that put-back dunk every time. Here comes LeBron. He has 11 seconds. Kicks it out. Nice pump fake by KCP. KCP's got some space. Rolls it. A nice finger roll by KCP. And he gets a nice easy layup for the Lakers. And now the score is 106-96. 10-point lead for the Lakers. Less than 3 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Coming down to the wire. KCP's got 19 points. Let's see if he can keep racking them up. KCP almost comes up with the strip on that one. Gets the deflection, but it goes out of bounds. Miami Heat have 15 seconds on the shot clock. 2 minutes and 53 seconds on the game clock in this fourth quarter. Look at KCP almost jumping the passing lane he had. If he would have anticipated a little bit quicker, he would have had that steal and an open bucket. Now here come the Miami Heat. Magruder going to his right, finds Johnson. Johnson takes it tough against Josh Hart, not able to convert on that floater. And Tyson Chandler comes up with the rebound. Now here comes LeBron James. LeBron directing his team, trying to waste as much time off the clock. Here comes LeBron, getting a screen from Tyson Chandler. He goes to his right. Now he goes left. Here comes LeBron. He's got a lot of space. Fade away. 14 feet. Look at Chandler tipping it over, giving the Lakers a second chance opportunity. LeBron's got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see what he can do here. LeBron on the left wing. Here comes LeBron. Goes to his right. Muscles his way in. And there's going to be a foul called on the Miami Heat defense. So LeBron James and the Lakers will obtain the possession of the ball again. I believe LeBron James is going to the free throw line as the Lakers are now in the bonus. 2 minutes and 11 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Miami Heat have tried everything they can to try to get back into this game, even without their leading scorer, Josh Richardson. And here comes LeBron, able to rattle that one in, knocks down the first free throw. Now the score is 107-96. Lakers up by 11. Let's see what LeBron come up clutch with these free throws. They need every single point the Lakers can get in order to maintain this lead as LeBron buries the second free throw, nothing but net. Now the score is 108-96. 12-point lead for the Lakers. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Here comes Tyler Johnson trying to go reverse, and he gets the foul called on the Laker defense. So Tyler Johnson going straight to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws. It's going to come down to the wire. Can the Lakers try to stop the Miami Heat from getting easy buckets? I'm pretty sure they prefer 2-pointers rather than 3s, but you got to score on the other end. As we see Luke Walton talking it over with LeBron, trying to see what the game plan should be, as LeBron has 46 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, season high so far for LeBron James with the Lakers, as Tyler Johnson not able to convert on that first free throw, so the lead remains 12 points. LeBron calling out plays, talking it over with Tyson Chandler. Now here comes Tyler Johnson. Johnson takes the second free throw, knocks that one down, and now the score is going to be 108-97. Lakers are only up by 11. Here comes LeBron. Less than 2 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. LeBron kind of directing the offense and the traffic to see what he can come up with for the Lakers. LeBron taking it against Derrick Jones Jr. Now he gives up his dribble. Fadeaway shot. LeBron. No, too short on that one. Could not find any of his teammates. Now here come the Miami Heat. Trying to take advantage of the missed opportunity by LeBron. Here come the Heat. They have the ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. And there's going to be an offensive foul called on the Miami Heat. Costly turnover for the Heat. And that's going to be on Derrick Jones Jr. as he ran right into one of the Lakers. So now the ball goes back to the Lakers, who are going to waste as much time as they can off the clock. Rondo up on his feet. Look at him. He's ready to be a coach anytime he's done playing. He's got, again, a broken bone in his right hand, so he's out 4 to 5 weeks. Lakers have the lead by 11, 108-97. There's 1 minute and 25 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Here comes LeBron. LeBron backing down. Derrick Jones Jr. again wants to go one-on-one. Wants to revenge on that prior play. He gives it out to KCP. KCP's got 3 seconds. Goes right at the basket. Not able to get that one to fall. So here comes Tyler Johnson trying to take advantage of the mismatch here against the Lakers. Here comes Miami Heat. Not able to convert. And Brandon Ingram comes up with the clutch rebound. Takes it away from the Miami Heat. Less than a minute to go in this fourth quarter. Lakers are still up by 11. 108-97. Brandon Ingram going to hold the ball. He's got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Ingram into the hands of LeBron. LeBron guarded by Derrick Jones. Jones has done a good job so far. This time he pulls up 20 feet. Buries that mid-range jump shot right in the face of Derrick Jones Jr. LeBron's got 48 points. Timeout by Eric Spoelstra. And now the lead is up to 13 points for the Lakers. LeBron James showing that it doesn't matter if you stop me in the the previous 2 possessions. I'm going to still bury this shot right in front of you. That's exactly what LeBron did. Lakers already with 110 points. Miami Heat with 97. 13-point lead. Still got less than a minute left in this fourth quarter. Let me go ahead and check the chat right here. So we have Kofef Coffee saying LeBron 46. Dude, 46 points. Now he just knocked that one down. 48 points. Dude, he is a killer right now. He's just killing his former team in the Miami Heat. Let's see. Lakers move up, rank 11th, maybe to 87. Yeah, exactly, dude. I was checking the standings. I think they're currently 9th, tied for 8th or 9th with the Rockets. They both have 8 and 7. But if the Lakers are able to win tonight, they move up 9 and 7. Hopefully move past the Rockets, maybe into the 7th spot again. So hopefully Lakers are able to pull this victory off with 40 seconds still remaining as LeBron James showing off his arsenal and his weapons. It was just step backs, fadeaway jump shots. He was just hitting them from either side, left or right. LeBron attacking the basket, floaters, reverse layups, and one opportunities. LeBron did it all tonight, and he's got 48 points as a Laker, his most ever by a Laker versus the Heat. Now let's see if LeBron can rack up even more. There's only 40 seconds left in this fourth quarter. I'm pretty sure the Miami Heat will try to use as little time as they can and try to knock down quick buckets like quick threes and anything like that. So now let's see what the Miami Heat come up with after the timeout. Here come the Miami Heat bringing the ball. Actually, they're going to inbound from their side of the floor. Tyler Johnson going to be in charge of inbounding the ball. You see a few players moving. And now here come the Miami Heat. They have 20 seconds on the shot clock. Now, here comes Miami Heat. Adebayo in the post. Couldn't convert on that left-handed layup. Tyson Chandler with the great defense, putting pressure on Adebayo and not able to come up with it. And that should be able to do it. Lakers finally get a road victory in this little mini road trip. Lost last night, but now they take the victory against the Miami Heat. Here comes LeBron. Step back three. Buries the three. LeBron James ends the game with 51 points, pointing at the bench. What a game by LeBron James. 113-97. And that will do it. Here comes the Miami Heat. They lose the ball. LeBron's got the ball. 7 seconds on the game clock. Here comes LeBron. He's just going to bring the ball up. Don't think he'll take a shot. But now here comes LeBron throwing it up. And that will do it. 113-97 is the final score. LeBron James doing it all on the floor. And he ends with 51 points. What a game for LeBron James. And I am so happy that I was able to call his game. It's already a season high for LeBron in just a couple of 15 games that they've played in the regular season. LeBron James, player of the game. He is just done it all on the floor. LeBron James helping the Lakers get this victory. Look at this again near the American Airlines Arena, looking right at Derrick Jones Jr. Buries that three, points to the Laker bench. This man, it was on another level tonight and able to help the Lakers get a victory. 113-97, 16-point victory for the Los Angeles Lakers, and that's gonna do it, guys. Lakers able to pull it off and get their first road victory of this mini little road trip. Lost against the Magic last night, but took the victory against the Miami Heat tonight. What a game so far. Kofif Coffee called it. He wanted LeBron to get 40. Well, my friend, he got you 51 points tonight. Great game by LeBron, and I'm happy I was able to do the play-by-play for tonight's game. It's such a thrill, you know, to see LeBron James just go crazy, beast mode, everything like that. I got to see everything. LeBron just knocking down threes. Now he was able to jam it down a few times in the first half. Such beautiful play by LeBron James. Tremendous play, and I'm happy I was able to do it. Hopefully, I was able to provide some good content for you guys, and hopefully I didn't, talk way too fast. But yeah, it was such a good game. Looked like the Miami Heat wanted to come back, but they did not have the chance to do it. Even KCP, exactly. Kofif Coffee saying it. Even KCP came to play tonight. Dude, he just knocked down threes after threes after threes. It was a great performance by KCP, but I mean, it's going to get overshadowed by LeBron James knocking down multiple threes, getting to the bucket. End of the game, 51 points for LeBron James. What a game for the Lakers. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. Kofif Coffee, no, thank you, my friend, for listening to me. Like always, you're always chatting, you're always listening, so you don't know how much I appreciate you checking me out. To Alvarez, thank you for listening for me for a little bit and for chatting in the chat. And also, want to give a shout-out to Supreme Gonzo, who also chatted up right there. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening. Whoever's listening right now, hopefully I was able to not go too fast and, stutter over my words. But, yeah, my name is Vic Play-by-Play. Check out my social media like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's in the description. Follow me. Usually that's where I let you guys know when I'm going to do a live stream for the play-by-play of the Lakers. Again, I apologize. I wish I could show you the game, but I'll get my YouTube channel in trouble. Mostly just doing this to try to improve my skills and see what I can do with this as a career. Still got lots and lots to go to even be close to, how other sports commentators are. So that's the journey. Thank you so much to everybody that listened. I appreciate you, every single one of you that listened, even for a second or for a few minutes. Any feedback is is welcome. I need to take anything I can in order to improve. So thank you so much, Kofev Coffee. Early Thanksgiving to you, my friend, as well. Have a good night, and I'll catch you guys on Wednesday against the Cleveland Cavaliers at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Let's go, Lakers won.